on the dice, then just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life.
That was genuinely a really good mix by me there. Did you hear that? DJ Clates on Clates FM. Good morning. Announce Picator. We'll get to that. We've got transfer business to do, chat. Transfer things to conclude. I've banned myself from playing on offline. I need your help. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kakota. Good morning, Ollie. Good morning, Fighting Kid. How you doing, buddy? Announce Pachuta as well. I like it. We've got Dave. Thank you very much for the 11 months. A Dave to remember, indeed. Thank you very much. You're a month away from a year. And that diamond badge, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Hoodoo's here. Good morning. You've got a nice gold badge. I'm just looking at the badges here. Ryan's got a diamond badge. He says Stockport County are massive, which is news to me. Leonie's here as well. She spent an hour trying to buy gloves. Context probably needed for that. How you doing, Matt? Welcome in as well. Good morning. Announce Lucadinho. That's not going to happen. We have signed a striker. I think I did that off stream. I'll show you the striker we've signed. It's news to everyone. Yeah, maybe. Quite possibly. How are we doing there, gang? Hope you're well. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Let's show you ourselves. You need thermal gloves. Interesting. Good morning. Slightly different camera angle. I don't know if you can tell, but it's slightly different. I've moved it down a bit. It's better for YouTube. But good morning. Hello, Sam. How are you? Good morning to you. We're top of the league. GG's. What league is that? Hope you are all good. Skilly, how are you? Good morning, Clates. How's your week been? It has been. A good talk in there. It has been. Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
Resubscribed X25.
20
Hashtag Team Clates.
Hashtag Team Clates is indeed. Leonie's back for her 25th month, everybody. Tier 3. You need to do some emotes for that one. Let's get some sub emotes, some Lennies. Let's get some crabs. There we go. My week's been all right, thank you, Skilly. It's been all right. Been back at work, which has been a bit of a shock to the system, but otherwise, yeah, it's been good. Been all right. Your local team play Macclesfield today at their place. It's a first versus second clash, and we're taking 400 to a Northwest Counties League match. Wow, that's quite cool, actually. Hoodoo. It's always nice when like those big games are like lower levels are like massive, aren't they? It's cool. Good luck to Macclesfield then, I suppose. Tom's in. Good morning. How are you? You just reminded me of my supervisor at work who says as instead of has every time. I can imagine that'd be very frustrating, Matt. Yeah, I can imagine. It's like, oh, also this one's really annoying. Yeah, we was doing this. You was you? Were, mate. I don't know why that triggers me, that one. Really struggling to find a save. Any recommendations? Hamburg. Done. Leonie Derby next Sunday. Nice. Oh, yeah, of course. The FA Cup one, right? With the greatest love, you sound terrible. We'll get there. It's early. The voice does sound like this for a while, and then it recovers. It'll be back soon. They do that too. It's next level infuriating. Yeah, it is frustrating. Definitely. We was we? That's like the type of thing that, as a child, like for children, as a school teacher, you're supposed to like correct but not in a really explicit way. You're supposed to correct them by just repeating back to them what they said, but correctly. That's what you're supposed to do, like language-wise. Has everyone watched the Facebook video? Very interesting. Yeah, new Facebook video out this morning. ! Facebook, I do believe we'll get you a link to that one. I needed a different type of video to hit our quota for Facebook this month. So there is a 100 years later video out on Facebook. It's good. I will probably turn that file into a proper YouTube video at some point. But I think it's just a good bit of content. I thought it was good. Your first season in charge of Plymouth was a banger. It was, wasn't it, J-Bax? Yesterday, I finished season number 2 as well on that one. So a video for that one, hopefully out Monday. I think I'm going to make tomorrow afternoon. My project is going to be Plymouth season 2 video. So yes. Opinions on Fat Frank to Goodison. Lampard to Goodison. Lampard to Everton. Video pending. That one's almost ready to go as well. So videos coming out of my ears, if that's a thing. There's a whole video on my opinions of it. I think I can kind of see the thinking behind it. Soon. Exactly. Almighty Nick, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope all is well. I'm good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're well as well. Rogerio Seni video when? Yeah, I've not started on that one, actually. Although that is quite an interesting idea for sure. Fabrizio moves quick, but Clates moves faster. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to rival. We're going to try and rival Fabrizio Romano for how quickly we can go. I was asked 2 years ago to try and convince Yaya Sanogo to move to Southeast Asia. That is a fun fact. That's very cool, J-Baxed. I quite like the idea of Lampard to Everton, but probably would have been better to wait till summer. I guess, yeah, I say this in the video, but his basic idea now is keep Everton in the league. And anything on top of that, which there won't be much on top of that, is a bonus, isn't it? As long as he keeps them up, he's got next season to start properly, isn't he? Which we talk about. And in the video, I try and do like a bit of a tactical analysis of how I think he might set up, as well as we'll sim the rest of the season as well. So I think it's a good video. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. I think I missed a stream or two since the World Cup of Confectionery. Did Colo's face become a Rolo? It didn't. And I'll explain why. I don't want to present a photo of Colo Torre as a Rolo out of context and people to look at that and think, what on earth is that? And I thought it's better to swerve that. So we'll be completely transparent. You guys know the context of it, but I thought, do you know what? We're not doing that. So I hope you guys understand. I'm sure you do. When it's one of those things, when you think of it like that, you're like, do you know what? Let's not do that. It's a bit cancel-y. Yeah. Obviously, it was completely harmless in the context that we were doing it, but we're not gonna make that image.
Thank you.
Hey, Will's back.
Resubscribed X17.
This is rude.
17
This
too
is
many.
rude. 17 too many, he said there. So
Spineless.
wrong button, but it's fine.
Shut up, Will.
That's better. Thank you, Will, for the 17. Chat, show some love. 17 months is very, very kind. Do you like the new alerts, by the way? They're slightly different. I've changed up a few of the sounds as well. I do want to have new sound ideas from you guys. Let me know what, like, if there's any sound files that we need to use for alerts. Let me know, because I'm at all ears, and it won't be the Gabby song. We're not doing that because people will never subscribe again if we do that. Anyway, chat, are we ready? Should we jump into the what's it called? The save. Yeah. All the more reason to do Smartinelli so you can pick a colour that won't get you ultra cancelled. Exactly, Matt. That's what afterwards I was like, oh, if Smartinelli had won, it would have been fine. But yeah, no. Is Lenny Boy about today? He's not actually. He is with Kat. Kat's still here, so he's in the other room with her. As long as the Gabby sound is never deleted, I'm happy. Right, cool. I'm a big fan of the Francis one. I think it works. I think it's a good one. The fact Will is early is disturbing. That is true, actually. That is true. What's the raid sound? You'll have to find out when we get a raid, won't you? Won't we? Basically, there's no new sounds, really. There's maybe a couple. But yeah, they're ones that you've heard, I think, most of them. You're a Clates Ultra. Of course you are. When people sub for a second month, the sound should be, you're joking. Not another one. I've heard that used quite a lot for, like, I think Miles uses that as his raid sound. So I've heard that in a lot of streams. So that's kind of like, do you know when it comes a bit old? Not that it's a bad one, but yeah. Its body's still about. It's there somewhere. Of course. Of course. 2 is, oh, I could use that. Yeah, Dupe uses that as well, doesn't he? There you go. I think Miles does as well. All right, let's go to Football Manager. And let me show you what the current business looks like then. There are things going on which I need to update you on. Here, there's not actually much here to show you. These are all youngsters that are joining. However, I did make one fairly big signing here, actually, for a youngster. We are signing Paulo Cesar for what could rise, as you see here, to £17.5 million. So that one could be expensive. But yeah, we are getting all of the Brazilian children here, it seems. This guy, though, I think it's worth it. It's 2.5 million up front. If it rises to 17 million, it'll be in about 6 years' time. But 17-year-old centre-back with these attributes, I just thought, do you know what? We have to make sure, with the save we're doing, we have to make sure we have him. So he is joining next. No, he's not joining for another year and a bit. So it will be a while before he's here. He's got to carry on playing for Gremio in the meantime. Let's hope he grows a bit. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we do if he doesn't grow a bit. But he's got great tackling. He's got great, he's only 6 foot, I suppose. I guess he is a centre-back, but if he goes to 6'1", 6'2", it's perfect. If he doesn't, I'm not really sure what we do with him because he can't really play midfield because he can't really pass. Although hopefully this goes up a little bit as well. He's really good, isn't he? He is really good. I feel like we should say that. It's just annoying when you find a really good new gen like this and then you're like, oh, are there a couple of gaps in his game? Maybe. He could be a banger of a DM. I thought that. And then I'm thinking if he grows, then yeah. His passing's a bit low for that, isn't it? Maybe. That's maybe it though. First touch, maybe you'd want a bit higher. He could play there for sure. He could play as a middle of a centre-backs, yeah. In a 3 for sure. Anyway, I think he looks really good. Carrilero, maybe, yeah. He is coming in, and then we've also got... I'll show you the other guys that are coming in. This guy's joining as well. He's a 16-year-old. He's joining in 2025. We've got Kawe, another 16-year-old who is joining in 2025. He's a bit of a cam. Jose Antonio, not really sure why he's joining. He's just Brazilian, I suppose. We're going to need them for the Champions League, aren't we? Check on him again when he's 18. Yeah, exactly. Solaco, yeah. Antonio Carlos is joining. He's a striker. He's got some okay attributes in there. We've also got Victor Hugo, who's a striker or / winger. Or Vita Hugo, left-footed. Again, not particularly enamoured by him, but I'm hoping he'll grow a bit and then we'll be able to register him. And then the last one is Daniel, who is another winger / striker. Again, very similar to that Vita Hugo. Do you want to see the most mental CB on my save? Of course, go for it. A halfback or an anchorman doesn't need high passing. They just need to be able to win tackles. True. I guess that's true, yeah. You'd have to put him in one of those roles instead, wouldn't you? But I guess that could work. However, chat, after our stream kind of got cut short last week, didn't it? By turning it into a confectionery stream with puns, which I think we all had a good time with. But it did mean that we didn't quite finish our transfer business for the summer. We've got 14 million still to spend and still a little bit of wage budget as well. I did make some signings at the after that stream. The edit is still happening. Yeah, Leone is going to edit that up, by the way. If you didn't catch the confectionery pun part of the stream last week, Leone is going to edit that into a proper video so you can watch it. The stream last week was awesome. It was fun, wasn't it? It was good. I think I was knackered after it, but it was good. Oh, thank you for the follow there, by the way. Who was that? That was Izak. Thank you very much for the follow. Ren's before that. Thank you for the follow. New alerts. See? They look snazzy, I think. I like them. Work has done my head in this week. Yeah, mine. I've had a bit of that as well this week. But has anybody seen it yet? Has anybody spotted on the screen the heartbreaking and devastating news that I don't know how to break it to you, really? I've just got to put it on the screen for you to read. Something's happened. And it's a bit upsetting, maybe. I still maintain Martinelli was Rob's, yeah. Yeah. Mikel Santos is no longer a Hertha Brasil. Yeah, I did say it in the Discord. Is no longer a Hertha Brasil player. He has moved to Monaco for £8.5 million. How could you, says Tom. Well, how could I? Was because he had a release clause and I couldn't keep him. I wouldn't have carried on wouldn't have carried on playing if there was any chance to keep him. I didn't do this because I wanted to sell him. Although I'm not that upset, I suppose. It could kind of it kind of makes sense that because he's not Brazilian, but he had a release clause, and then as soon as they'd bid, he really wanted to move to them. He was upset, and I think they bid once and I rejected it, and then after that I tried to offer him a new contract, but he wouldn't talk to me because he really wanted to move to Monaco. And then they came back in for him, met the release clause, and I had no choice, and he left. So yeah, he's fun and everything, but we want full Brazil. Exactly right. This is worse than when Violet couldn't join the Football League. That was worse. I'm telling you, that was worse. So yeah, Mickey C has moved on. Meaning we might need to think about our midfield a little bit. We have signed some players, haven't we? But yeah, this is a bit of a yikes. I'm sorry. He spent 1 or 2 glorious seasons with us, didn't he? He only got 7 assists last year. So maybe maybe he wasn't quite as effective.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, gambling.
Blues resubscribed X18. Good day, admin. Chat. Let's samba.
Good day, admin. Chat, let's samba. Indeed. Should we samba? Where is it? Here. Do a full Brazilian on stream. That seems to be the current trend on Twitch. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. Ollie, no, gambling. Thank you very much for the 18 months. That is an absurd amount of months. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I need to do some new sub badges, don't I? That go back further than a year. When I did them, there wasn't that many people that had been subscribed for a year. Now we've got people on like 25 months and 29 months or whatever it was. We need to do that. Yeah, it was. You do. No. Yeah, let's get some new ones sorted. I need to get them made though, because I can't. They're really difficult to make because they're so small. But there you go. So many 12 pluses. So many 12 pluses, aren't there? We need. I wonder if you could do like. I think you'd probably need changing all the time. It'd be cool if you could have like one that was like extra special for the person that had the longest ongoing sub or something. That'd be cool. Anyway, Santos has left us. We do have a coffee on the go. Cheers, everybody. It's in the clock mug. Big coffee today in the clock mug. So cheers. There's the top of it. Look. You want to brag on your Wordle today? I hope it's no spoilers because I haven't done mine yet. Oh, in 2. That is pretty good. GG's. I'm saving my Wordle because I've got to get a train later on. I've got a 30th birthday to go to in Bristol later on. So we've got to get a train pretty much straight after the stream. So I might need to finish up 10 minutes early because I need to go and walk Lenny and go. And then, yeah, so I'm saving my Wordle for the train and probably my Mathel and my football or whatever other ones there are that you can do, right? Look, I've made signings. Would you like to see them without me hiding them? We have made £73 million worth. I'm off the screen. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that so low? Why am I down here? What am I? Hang on. That can't be right, can it? Where? Oh, I know what I can do. We'll have to go back this way, and I'll do that. I think where I changed the angle, that didn't quite work. We'll do that. Look, I might be facing the wrong way today for the. It's not flipped, so you're gonna have to get used to that. I'm afraid. Is that the centre back, right? Let's have a look. I'll open him up. Brian Sparakis, 5'7". He's actually really good, but he's 5'7". I love it. He's got jumping reach of 6 though. Yeah, maybe make him a DM, but he looked good, really good for everything else. Marla is the one. Yeah, true. I have a question. My chairman at Boreham Wood retired, and about a season later, I noticed he had become a scout. Is that normal? Not that I know of. That's quite cool though that can happen. That's weird. By the way, if you watched the Facebook video this morning, we have staff members that are 100 years old. My manager is 100 years old in it. So if that's not a reason to go and watch it, go and watch it. Mine's looking to leave. I'll check. Yeah, do that for sure. I've made signings, everybody. Look, we have brought in Gabriel. It is done. He has signed for the exact same bit of business, the exact same transfer way that we set it up as we did on stream last week. But we've concluded the deal. He has joined Hertha Brasil. Here he is, left-footed centre-back. I think this is a great signing. I'm really, really happy, actually. 25, 6'3", great jumping reach, great heading. He's going to score goals from corners. He's going to be our perfect left-sided defender. If we needed to replace Zagadao, which I'm still a bit torn on whether we should do it or not, with a Brazilian, though, this is our guy, isn't it? I think he was our #1 target this summer, and I'm really happy we've managed to bring him in. So welcome, Gabriel. We also did conclude the Bruno Guimaraes, who is looking like he's going to go to Newcastle in real life, isn't he? He has been confirmed. I don't know if did we confirm that on stream last week? I think we probably did. £22.5 million. He wasn't playing for Leon. I'm not sure why, because look how good he is. He's really, really good. But yeah, no, he's joined. I don't know where we're going to play him. Do we play him as like the deep line playmaker here? Do we play him as the centre mid here? Depends what we go with, really. If we go with this, he'll play as our DLP here, which replaces Santos, to be honest. What time is the showdown? 7 o'clock tonight, Phils. Not sure why you're asking. I'm not in it, but it is 7 o'clock tonight. We might talk about the showdown a bit. We can have a look at some of the squads if we want to take a little break from this at some point. All my directors are now signable staff. Never seen it happen before. I've never seen that happen before either. That's quite cool. No one wants to buy championship semi-finalists filed. No, that's a shame. You'll get there though, I'm sure. You'll get bought. So yeah, Bruno is in. He is going to play in our midfield. Another midfielder has been bought. I posted about this one quite a lot on the in the Discord about it, but we've signed Mateus Cunha. I did really want to go and sign Pedrinho, but he was so much more expensive. Cunha got transfer listed for 12 million. It's straight up 12 million. And I thought, do you know what? We can't really miss that. He's definitely good enough for 12 mil. We wanted to buy an attacking midfielder. He's been brought back to Hertha. It made too much sense to ignore, didn't it? So he is in. He's now got a decent value as well. I do wonder whether we'll upgrade on him. I feel like we could. In swinging corner on the left, Tellez on the right. Yeah, actually, we do need to do that. He's got decent enough corners, isn't he? We probably do need to do that, actually. No clicks, no party, in my opinion. I'm glad you think that. It will still be good, though. But yeah, that's because I'm away tonight. I'm away tonight. We're in Bristol and then staying over. So I'm going like up to Herefordshire to stay at home overnight with Kat. And then, so yeah, not on tomorrow. So there's no stream in the morning, chat, I'm afraid. Which is why we're not in the showdown as well. How's Shaz? She's all right. She's back from her jet setting. She's all good. Hopefully see her tomorrow as well. I asked because I didn't know, and of course an FM streamer would. Yeah, all good, Phil. It's all good. I'm only joking. Sunny Hereford, exactly, yeah. You're sure you're not in the showdown? There isn't another twist. They've just swapped squad. Yeah, I mean, Dave, that'd be maybe that's the twist for next time. People draft it, and then they don't swap squads. They swap out the streamers. The wind is awful, is it? I've not been outside yet, so looking forward to that. That's good. That's some reason that's reminded me I need to renew a contract on FM. That's excellent. Excellent, Ollie. So yeah, Mateus Cunha is in. He's our third signing. Fourth one, and I think this is the last one that you don't know about, is Carlos Vinicius is now a Hertha striker. We've brought him in. We've wanted him for a while. He's been on that loan at PSV for absolutely ages. In terms of a profile for a striker, he fits our meta. He fits what we're looking for. He's left-footed as well, so we can play him on that left-hand side potentially. I think he'll score goals for us. He was quite cheap in the end. It was £10 million up front. Could that rise? No, it could be 12 million. So look, he's really cheap for what he is. I think he's going to be a good option. He is 28, so he'll only be an option for a few years, but I think he's really good. I think him plus Martinelli plus we've got Cabral still, we've got Evan Nilsson still. I think he could be good. The 6'4" Brazilian Ings, exactly. He's maybe not quite as quick, but he's got great strength and composure and great finishing, obviously, as you can see. He's a bit taller than Ings as well. Loads of things that are different to Ings, but yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully him scoring some goals for us. Then I think the other signings you know about. Brennan was brought in just because he was really cheap. He's going to be fifth choice, but 2.5 million. You can't really argue with that, can you? Could go to 5 million. We'll definitely sell him for a profit if we don't use him. Newerton was do you know about Newerton? Left midfielder, 6'1". He's 18. He was 2 million. So I thought, do you know what? Let's bring him in. He's another one that we can add to our Brazilian list. Newerton. Marquinhos Cipriano, we signed on a free transfer from Shakhtar. Going to be a backup left back or one of our backup left backs. Train him left wing back. You reckon? This Newerton. What's his tackling like? Is tackling 7 though? The polygon looks like Ings does it. Okay. Is Douglas Luiz good? Yeah, he is good. He's really expensive, so we couldn't really afford him, but he is good. Yeah, fighting kid. Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
_die gifted a tier 1 sub to Jbax 37.
I need to not
they
like
given 29 gift subs in the channel.
I need to stop reading or like going to read out the subs because Robot Lady can read them out anyway. Kakota, thank you for gifting a sub to Jbax. 29 gifted. Very kind. Appreciate you all. Newerton sounds like a Herefordshire village. It really does, doesn't it? It definitely does. Do you reckon he'll be a left wing back? I'm a bit worried about his tackling. I don't know what he is if we don't use him there, but yeah. He's actually here, isn't he, as well? I need to give him a photo. Find his actual photo. Should we train him there anyway? It's close. It's the closest to what he could play in our team, so let's do it anyway. Wing back left. Like that. There we go. Hello, Daniel. Good morning. Newton Diaz. That's also another thing that is a bit like that. How you doing, Dan? Hope you're well. And then the final one is Marcelo Randolph, who is a right wing back, has also signed on a free transfer. He's Danish, but he is half Brazilian, so he counts. He has got an under-21 cap for Denmark. He hasn't declared for Denmark. So if he turns out all right and we get the Brazil job, we could actually convert him, couldn't we? Which would be cool. I really want to do that for a player. I want to get them converted. Doesn't he make music with KSI? Yeah, I think he does. He's here for money laundering. But, well, also maybe a bit of that. Did we sign anyone before we ticked over to the new season? No, is the answer. So, that gives us a team. Let's have a look at what our team looks like. And we can see if we... Well, actually, let's go back over here. Let's see if we need to make a plan for any new signings. Anybody that we need to bring in for the remainder of this window. Because I'm trying to think back. What were we looking at? We've got 14 million to spend. What should we be looking for here? Let's go through the team. So Neto is our goalie. Do we need a new goalkeeper? Maybe. Do any good Brazilian ones exist? No, except for Edison and Allison. So we're a bit stuck with Neto on that one. I still think he's good attributes-wise for what we've got. So I'm not too upset if we keep him for another year. Centre-backs. Luis, Bremer, Gabriel are good options. And then if we need an option that is not Brazilian, Zagadao is there. Order the subs, 1 to 11. Oh, well, let's put a centre-back there then. I can try. I don't know if these will actually be our subs. I'd need to probably do them again, but okay. Angelo Cabral. They're not far off anyway. Oh, that's wrong. Like that, maybe. Zefweek goes back up there. All the right backs, centre mids. Like that then. There you go. Got to be Neto's last year. Yeah, probably. Sal Zefweek is a good option. He's now not wanted anymore, though. He was wanted by Ajax, wasn't he? Now he's not. And I don't know. Do we upset the apple cart by offering him out, or do we just kind of hope and see if there's going to be an offer for him? Because when he was wanted, I was waiting. Now he's no longer wanted. So I always do that so I know my backup 11. Yeah, fair enough. I was just going to go through them. So backups for Luis, Felipe are going to be, we've got Renan as a backup centre-back. We've got Zagadao as a backup centre-back. We need to keep Dardai because he's our only homegrown at club player. So we need to think about him. How you doing, Joey? Welcome in, buddy. Get 30 mil be amazing. It would be. Backup centre-backs. Arau is there as well. Do we need another backup centre-back that can play on this right-hand side? Because Renan's not really done it when he's played, has he? And he's left-footed. Zagadao's left-footed. Dardai's left-footed. I think we need a backup right-footed centre-back. Thank you, Joe. I hope so as well. Francino Junior breakout season. Possibly. Let's have some coffee. My voice is a bit prickly today, actually, which is weird. Do we think we need another centre-back? I think we might do, you know. Potentially. Right wing-backs, we've got Caligari and Calvin. We've still got Zefweek at the club as well, which is true. Which we might sell him, we might not. But we've got 2 decent right-backs there. If we sell Zefweek, have we got another one? Not really. If Zefweek goes, we are a bit low on right wing backs. Only 2. Who's there available? Seems like you need one. Yeah, we'll have a look at that after. Maybe a right wing back. Maybe a centre back that could play right wing back would be cool. Like a Timber, but Brazilian. That'd be nice. Tellez is at left back. We've got Ramon and the new guy, Cipriano, as our left wing backs there. So also, we're covered at left wing back. I think we've got different options at left wing back. You got the Danish money laundering for right wing back. That's true. No, he was left back. He was left back. The Danish. No, that's not him. Oh, is he in the? Oh, he's in the under 23s. That's not him. Yes, we do. Randolph, you're right. We do have the money laundering for right wing back. That's true actually. We could probably just have him as third choice, couldn't we? That would be fine. We need to remember as well, we've got Newton and Vinicius in the under 23s too if we need them. You need a Brazilian as Piliqueta. Yes. Cover everything, right? Midfield 2 then. After Antonio and Bruno start, do we have enough cover here? We've got Danilo who can come in for Bruno. That's happy. I'm fine with that. We've got Arau can cover both if we need to. We've got Fred that can cover one of them or both of them. We've got Bruno Gomez. We do have numbers. I wonder if we've got enough quality to cover, but like Bruno Gomez is back from his loan as well. He can cover either of those midfield too if we really need to. He's actually wanted. Is that for loan? Yeah, Hamburg and... is it Schalke and Hamburg, I think? What's Timber and Brazilian? Yeah, we need to find out, don't we? If you're about... I know you're about 80 months in the future, but what does Bruno look like? I know nothing about him and he's off to Newcastle. I can show you him. He's really good. That's his profile on FM here. 25 years old. He's good. Can we make it so Evan Nilsson never has to play again? Yeah. I don't know. I think he's quite good is the only thing with that. But yeah. Sherko, thank you for the follow. And Fitz and Patrick, thank you for the follow. You have Calvin for right wing back. Yeah. He's our second. I was looking for third choice LW. He's third. Yeah, Mateus Nunes is still Portuguese, unfortunately. He's also very expensive. Bit harsh. On what? On Evan Nilsson? Yeah, his numbers have been decent, Evan Nilsson's numbers. If we actually look at them, look. He's not been terrible at all. In our 2 seasons, he's averaged over a 7. He scored 16 goals that year and 11 goals the year before. Not tonight, Sherko. No, not this month's showdown. Just rubs you the wrong way. Yeah. He must be good. He's a Victor Osimhen then, isn't he? Not this month, Sherko. Hopefully back soon though, if Ben wants me to. Midfield 2. Are we happy with those 2? If there's a worldie, do you know what? If there was a... I feel like we're going to still be low on attacking midfield here. If there was a really good centre mid that could play attacking mid as well, that could make a lot of sense to me. Is something. But at attacking midfield, we've also got Savio that probably needs some game time this year if we're going to develop him. He is wanted on loan. We could loan him back to Brazil or to Portugal there, look. If we could bring in somebody, we could loan out Savio so we could play some football. I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world. Hello, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Paqueta, there is one, yeah. Savio in the cam. Yeah, definitely where I want him to play, for sure. In there. Savio has great free kicks and corners, doesn't he? Well, 13. They've not quite developed as much as they had on that Hertha save. Loan Savio to Germany only. Oh, true, actually. We need him to become homegrown, don't we? We do have Talis Magno that could play in there if we need to as well, or up front. We brought him back on loan again this year. So he keeps getting nationality. Good. Yeah, very true. Look at him in pre-season. Yeah, we could do that. Use it to test. And then, any other players in cam that we might use? Not really. I do think we're a little bit light there. Obviously, Martinelli could drop in. That would mean Evan Nilsson or Arthur would play up front. Angelo. Do we loan Angelo? No, his stats already. What do you mean? In my opinion, we're winning the Bundesliga. I'm not quite so sure. I think Dortmund and Bayern are still really good. What do we do with Angelo? Do you reckon he's going to get enough game time that we need him to? I just don't feel like he's quite there yet. And he's obviously going to be really good. Savio games in pre-season. Know his stats already. I don't know what that means, though. The know his stats already. Who's, in my humble opinion, he sounds Brazilian. He does. You reckon loan? Not right wing back, no. Or left. Yeah, he's left footed anyway. That's the reason. I do wonder if we loan him getting some starts. As long as he plays in Germany, he could start for a Bundesliga team, couldn't he? And probably have a really good season. Oh, you see. Oh, has he done really well in pre-season already? He hasn't played pre-season. I think that might be for Brazil under 20. Oh, no, he played for the under 23s or the under 19s. Under 20 World Cup, look. That's what he did, Pav. Sorry, that's why I was confused. He was the top. I think he got, like, look. I think he won one of the awards. Yeah, he won the Golden Ball in the under 20 World Cup. Played 4, scored 2, got 5 assists, got an 8.65. I don't know where they used him. They used him as a striker. Christ, look at that. I mean, that bodes well for us to use him this year. But, yeah. Look at these winners in the past as well. Aguero, Messi, Saviola, Adriano. What a guy. Someone should make a video on him.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Fighting Kid, new subscriber. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you, buddy. Chat, show some love. He's joined the cult. The cult of Clates. That's not a thing. Welcome there, buddy. There's a player who looks average, but he's got unreal stats. Do I trust the history of him or not? Yeah, I reckon. Who's this guy as well who was Veranda? He's actually all right. 20 years old. He was the second top goal. He got 6 goals. How did he win the golden... Oh, the golden ball was for best player, not for top goal scorer. I see. Of course, he only scored 2 goals, but he got 5 assists. What did this Brazil team look like? That's not the Brazil team. This one. Well, they've got Savio starting left wing on this here. Patati played for them. He used to play for us, or did still play for us. Yeah, he's our player as well. Has to be a new emote, or nah. Is Militao available? Oh, Militao as the utility would be amazing. I'd probably have to start him though. I'd probably start him over Felipe. Is he available though? Probably not, looking at him. He's on 250k at Real Madrid. I don't think he's available. We can... Oh, I think I've already asked. Yeah, he wouldn't be interested. Eventually though, it'd be really cool. What's your thoughts on Luis Diaz? I am very excited about Luis Diaz at Liverpool. I think he is exactly what we need. I think it takes a big weight off Mane because he usually plays off the left, doesn't he? I think it means that we're not relying on Minamino and Origi to come in. I am, yeah, excited. I was gutted when it looked like he might be going to Spurs. I was like, oh, come on, Liverpool, do something. And then they did, which is the nicest feeling ever when your football club goes and does something, isn't it? So, yeah, he might find his first touch again. It'd be cool, wouldn't it, if he does that? But, yeah, I'm really excited about Luis Diaz. I think he's a proper player. Have a look at the Brazil squad. Yeah, we can do. Danilo from Palmeiras. I think we've got him fighting kid already. Nobody wants to go to Spurs. Yeah. I saw someone tweet the hat trick when somebody else turned them down, which made me laugh. Looking at this then, is there anyone on here who's cheap? I suppose. Neto is the cheapest. He plays for us. Danilo, the one who used to play for City's there. Dodo. There's our right wing back, right? Respect that guy from Lewis. I saw a TikTok about him yesterday as well, actually. Jesus available? Yes. Probably too much, though. He's still going to be too expensive. Still wouldn't be interested, apparently. I think we looked at him. Personal terms weren't an issue. What, for the Spurs players? No, that's... yeah, that's true, actually. For Diaz, that's true. For Adama, I feel like that might have been a problem. Like, or yeah, I guess actually it might not be that players are turning down Spurs. It's that Spurs aren't paying enough. He's not bad there. No, he looks good. Rafinha's got bids as well. Paqueta's there, look. Too expensive though, Paqueta. 90 million for him. We haven't got 90 million. We've got 14 million. Yeah, Levy tax. It might just be that, to be honest. Is Ibanez right or left foot? Ibanez is right footed. I would really like him. I just feel like he's going to be slightly out of our price. I mean, we could maybe structure that. Do we, like, is that where we need players though? Because we've got 3 decent centre-backs. Do we need to go and spend big money to bring in another one, right? Emerson already can't defend. I'm not sure Adama is the solution at right wing back. That is very true, yeah. That's a hat trick, yeah. I'd love Ibanez. Good talking there. But I'm not sure it's going to happen. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the national squad, though. That's cool, isn't it? Emerson Royale starting there. Renan Lodi, 12 million, it said there. Oh, he's already moved to Monaco. Did we miss out there? I think we did. We've got Tellez, but do you know what? As another option, I think we missed out on that. I think... Actually, he's been there a while. We could get a Renan Lodi. You please, he's going Barca, though. You don't like Lodi. Do you not? I don't think we need to do it now, though. We've got left wing backs, and Tellez is going to play every game, isn't he? But that would be a nice option, I think. Yeah, I did also see that he rejected Tottenham. He only wanted the Liverpool move. There probably was a bit of that in there too, to be honest, wasn't there? Adama would have been dangerous under Conte. Yeah, until the final third. Lodi is red card central, which is why you should sign it. Oh yeah, he is red card central, to be fair. That is true. He quite frankly did not. I did see a few reports that did say that though, James. And I don't know how you could know that. Like, you don't know that unless you know him. But either way, I don't know the other way either. So who knows? He's not going to Spurs, I think, is the answer. That Adama final third thing is a myth. We missed so many chances. I actually will fully accept that probably is the case, Pav. It's very much, and I hate these, so I'm annoyed that I do it, but I think it's just human nature to do this. But it's one of those things that a couple of people say it, and then it's fact. It's like the Trent can't defend thing. Like, A couple of people said it. There's a couple of instances where it looked like that, and now it is a fact. Trent can't defend. Adama Traore has no final final pass, final delivery, right? What's the word there? But whatever it is, that's a fact now. Even though there is way more evidence on the contrary of that, it's just end product. That's the word I'm looking for. Becomes the statement. It's lazy. It's like lazy journalism because it actually does become reported by journalists, doesn't it? Thoughts on Twitch? Who's going to end in the playoffs? Thoughts on Twitch? Who's going to end on the playoffs? I don't know what that means. End product is the word I was looking for, though. Yeah. Kieran, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. He beats 5 players, then Donker will shank it. Yeah. Just had a 40-year-old score. Like, that is the thing, that when Liverpool were kind of linked to Adama, I was thinking, if Klopp wants him, there must be a player in there. Maybe Klopp didn't want him. Maybe there's not a player in there. But I kind of like trust the Liverpool scouting team quite highly now after the track record that they produced. Did Donk play attacking mid the other day? That is terrorism. Terrorism. Yeah. Who's ended up in the playoffs tonight? Oh, in the showdown, you mean, CJ? Tom. And... Tom and... Let's make a prediction here. Tim FM versus... Do you reckon Zealand? Nah, I don't reckon Zealand. Zealand might. Zealand either wins the league or ends up in the bottom 2. It's one of those two things at the moment, it seems like we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to predict, actually, because it's a new game. I don't know. New engine. We've not seen one. Kevy 7 times. Could well happen, Keeney. Difficult to rule him out. I do wonder how much he's thought about, but then Kev always does this. You always think, has he even thought about this? Does he know about this? And then he always knows. He's a very smart person, is Kevin Chapman. Has he thought about the changes that players have had in FM22? Is he still signing the players he usually gets? I'm not sure. Sweet Left Foot will do well. I think he'll always do quite well from now on. Yeah, it's also Dave's team. I think you're looking at Dave's team and underestimating it. I'm looking at Dave's team and thinking it's a team that I would have picked, and everyone would have said that's a rubbish team. Maybe in somebody else's hands, and if it's not the team you've drafted, maybe it is, to be fair. So maybe Mike will struggle on that, but I think he's good enough to know what to do with it. McKinn's might struggle. I feel like he had a very obvious strikerless plan that now he's going to have to rethink, and he might not have the players that do it. We'll see. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. I wonder why that was. No idea. No correlation. Don't know what you're talking about. All right. We'll maybe talk about that a little bit. We'll go through the squads maybe and have a quick little look through or something maybe later on. I do want to try and finish this window though, if possible. So let's move through. Vinicius Jr. actually was available at one point, wasn't he? Is there anyone else in here that we should be looking to try and sign? I don't really know, to be honest. They're all a bit expensive, aren't they? Let's look at the under 20 squad as well. Anyone in here who's really good? This Mateus França we've looked at before. I don't think he really helps us though right now. I think I want to sign players that are going to help us right now. He's becoming ours. He is ours. He is ours. He's ours. He's ours. We've signed quite a lot of them already, haven't we? I think we've had Dyer before, haven't we? Did we? Maybe. I'm not sure. Bodes, thank you for the follow, buddy. I'm not sure. Would love Vinny Jr. I would love Vinny Jr. as well, J-Bax. I don't know. It might be a while before that's possible. He's wanted. Ooh, he's wanted by a German team. He's 21. I don't want him. Nathan is also wanted by somebody. All right, going by our squad analysis then, chat. Going by our squad analysis, who are we looking at and thinking we should bring them in? Or what position do we think we're looking for? I think probably another centre-back. I wonder if we just go for a Banez, or do we go for another midfielder that is going to be a worldy rotation option with Bruno and Antonio and also in the cam? I think right back we might be okay. Caligari and Calvin are both really good. And then we do have the Danish lad if we need him. I might even bring the Danish lad into the first team. just so that we know he's there, look. And I say the Danish lad, he's Brazilian, really. We're going to definitely go with that. Yeah, look. That definitely helps there, look. And then if we need to sell... Where's Dennis Flick? Still not quite old enough. Also coffee. True. Cheers. I do need to drink that. That is getting a little bit cold now. I think we look for midfielder. And if we can't do that, we try and get Ibanez with the money. Where's the Ember? It's in the cupboard. I don't know why I didn't use it today, actually. Oh, I do know why. It was on the... It'd been washed up and I just got something out the cupboard and then I realised it was there. One of those, isn't it? All right, let's go centre mid / attacking mid. These are the listed Brazilians. Paqueta is actually listed. Oh, Gustavo Assunção. Can't play... How much is he... How much could we buy him for? 43 is probably a bit too much. Yeah, I can do that, Ollie. That's for sure. I can do that. Hey, CRT!
CRT90 resubscribed X4. Morning at Clates. How are you, bud?
I'm all right. Thank you, CRT. I hope you're well, my friend. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Chat, show some love. Another one. When we were looking for midfielders, Pedrinho was the one. Can Pedrinho play a little bit deeper? I don't know if he can. Not really. Could he do that? His tackling is 6. Could Cunha play a little bit deeper? Luton are interested in that guy. Are they in the Prem or something? I don't know, actually. That's weird, fighting kid. Could we afford to go and get Pedrinho as well as Mateus Cunha? I don't know if Cunha can play a bit deeper. Only if we need him to, obviously. No is the answer. He's more of a go the other way to striker, isn't he? See, I don't know. Pedrinho, I don't know if it helps our squad that much. It just means that they'd have to fight for the same position. Please. Yeah, no, true. It'd be very nice if you ever went back to Overload. Yeah, he would. He would. Which we might at some point, I suppose. I do really like him. Did we have bids accepted? I feel like we did. 42 to 50 is something we could do. He only wants 53k as well on wages. He's definitely doable with our 14 million that we've got in the bank. I don't know if he's exactly what we need right now. Let me go off transfer listed and have a look at what other players are on there. You'll get bored and want 3 strikers in 5 games. Almost certainly, yeah. Alan. Talisca's still there, but we said no to Talisca. Talisca could do both. Get a man that can do both. Talisca could do both. His value's right down. Could Talisca really do both, though? Would we play him there? Positioning 8, teamwork 7.
Follow me. Okay.
He's listed. He's old. He's 29. He's younger than me. You could buy him for 7.5 million, though. It's his active release clause. It's just that he's going to want... Oh, yeah. The issue was the wages. He wants 170k a week. Shall we see if they'll offer us some of his wages? Will you pay 54k of his wages? No, they won't. No. If you were Hertha, would you pay yourself 200k a week? Yes. 200k a week, I'm gone. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Not happening. Okay. We rethink. And is this the rethink? Is this the rethink? Even for memes. No brainer for me. Until a regen is good enough. And by then he'll be end of contract. What, you reckon you bring him in? Is this the rethink? Ollie says no. James says Van. That wage is woeful. Yeah, the wage was big, Josh. It was 200k basically. So probably not, right? Get in Van. I knew Will would like this one. Because to be fair, he is natural in our position that we'd want him to use him in. He would be back up in these places. 10 composure. Yeah, but it's Joel Linton and we could retrain him. He's already awkward there. The Brazilian Danny Ings. Could be a cheap option. Do we, for the memes, bring in Joel Linton? Would I actually ever play him though? And is it even worth it? He would cost Between 300k and 7 million. Would want 42k. Retrain Angelo instead. What, to centre mid? Oh, Dirty Dog. I don't think he's got it. It's a yes for me, but is it a genuine yes for you? To be fair, he only is actually expecting to be competition for places. So he won't expect to be a starter straight away. You need to use him. I'm thinking we maybe loan him, Dirty Dog, to be honest. I agree, though, that we need to use him. I agree. Angelo's decent tackling, to be fair. I think he's got 9. Does he actually, Josh? Okay. Yeah, it's tough to know exactly who to start here, especially when you need to develop some. Does it make us a slightly weaker team, though? I don't know. Paqueta about, yeah, he's super expensive, though. He's actually requested to leave, but he's going to cost 90 million. Like, Paqueta's the dream, for sure. Paqueta would be a starter over Cunha, right? I mean, we can try. But they want 90 to 112 million. So don't... He actually only doesn't want a big wage, to be fair, which is weird. Since when was Joelinton natural at left wing? Not sure. Nah, this is all straight cap. We've already signed Guimaraes, Will. He's already here. Get the Zefweek money. Ooh. To be fair, yeah, the Zefweek money could bankroll a Paqueta bid, couldn't it? Andreas Pereira was amazing for me once on FM. For Hertha as well. He's actually pretty good. Get the Zefweek money, 30 mil down payment, 14 up front, 10 million a year for the rest of time. Yeah, exactly that, Luke. Exactly. Get rid of Zefweek and any other non-Brazilians. That includes Zagadao, though. I quite like the look of Andreas Pereira. He's probably got injury. Look how many traits he's got. Jesus. It's time for Zag to go. That's why I've not got him as a starter. 21 mil. He could come in and do our job. If we can't get any or others, maybe. Augusto has got 8 pace now. Antonio's got 16 pace. Do you know what? Why I really like Antonio? He's very Oxlade-Chamberlain, and I really like Oxlade-Chamberlain on FM. Andres Pereira is fake Brazilian. No, he's not. Why is he fake Brazilian? He was born in Brazil. He's surprisingly decent. Yeah, I know. Look how many traits he's been given. He's actually really good. I like him. I'm going to... Born in Belgium. Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. No, he wasn't. Yeah, no, fair enough. But he's declared for Brazil. Sorry, my bad. You're right. He was born in... Reading 100, yep. Fake Brazil's fine, though, for us, isn't it? Lucas Leiva, wanted. That was a test chat. Yeah, I was testing you. You know. Told you last time we do this. Colnit, thank you for the follow, buddy. Right. We looked at Otavio, didn't we? Does Otavio play centre mid? Otavio could work. Otavio's got great tackling. Again, fake Brazilian, though. At least he was born in Brazil. His parents are Brazilian. I don't know. I don't know his whole ancestry. Like you do, chat. Nobody ever worked out how to spell confectionery. No, wasn't important. Alex Twixera. Douglas Luiz comes up. Look, he's good. Is super expensive, though. What have I sorted this by? Just world reputation, apparently. I'm not sure why. I'm tempted by an Andreas Pereira purchase. I won't lie to you. I think it'd be good. Maybe then. Maybe we just continue and see. Gerson is a bit of you. Yes, super expensive. Or he was last year anyway. Yeah, they wanted 100 million last year. So I'm not sure why. Look, he is really good, but they wanted a lot of money for him. He could cover both, though. Quite comfortably could cover both, couldn't he? Otavio isn't fake Brazilian, he's fake Portuguese. Yeah. I mean, like, he's listed as Portuguese on here, Ron, You're true. It is right what you mean, though. I know what you're saying. They don't anymore get a new report. Yeah, that's actually true. I think we did do this. His value is still at 110 mil, though. I can't get a new report yet. How do I get a new report? Assign a scout? Drac, go and find out about Gerson. I feel like we did do that and it was down a bit more and now it's gone back up. I think might have happened. Not sure though. Yeah, shall I continue a bit then and find out, I suppose? Just continue for a couple of days and see what happens. There's no one really jumping out. If I ask the director of football, by the way, they give me some really rubbish players. I asked for an attacking midfielder. We get Peglo, Luanzinho and Richard. Well, none of them are good. I asked for a midfielder. Pirani, Johnny and Praxedes. He's American. Drac needs to find the next Drac. He does. Praxedes. Any good? Not like he's no better than Danilo, who we've already got, is he? So I wonder if that's even worth it. Dredge Post, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Richard is Brazilian you. Yeah, not very good is the answer. I'm going to continue for a couple of days and see what happens. Look at this. There's our player. Oh, chat, you're going to make me go back in for him. He's only valued at 33 mil. He's only on 20k. Why aren't we just signing Mateus Nunes as well? Richarlison? I think it'd be too difficult to get. He's so good, isn't he? Look up a midfield called Sandri. Yeah, we need to do that. Portuguese. Yeah, but fake Portuguese. Born in Rio. Born in Rio because you can't afford him. I think we can now. 30 to 49. I think we can afford him. He said he wasn't interested, wasn't he, before? He said we couldn't afford him, but I think we can. I don't care about flag. But we know he's Brazilian. Offers F week. What to Sporting in the deal? They're not going to go for this. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah. They're not going to go for this, but where is F week there? How much is it? He's actually valued at more. No, they want 51. Okay, maybe that's why we couldn't afford him. Perhaps Brazilian Yoon from the Hertha days is actually decent this year. Unfortunately, he's a new gem, but that'd be good, wouldn't it? Part of the offer is he retires from international football and pledges to the Brazil flag. Yeah, I still think he's going to pay you. I think he is as well. Right, let's move on. He's not actually Brazilian, technically. Let's move on from him. It's difficult to move on from people like that, but we're going to. We're going to. 51 mil. Yeah, he's got a 51 mil release clause, which if we sold Zef Week again, we might be able to afford. Shall I offer out Zef Week? Say Chic. Do we lose some of his value if we offer him out? May not react well. And all the rest get the 51. Yeah. Shall I offer out Zef Week for how much, do you reckon? His value's at 42 to 50 mil. What shall I actually offer him out as? He's not going to like this. But we're going to try it, I think. Let's see if we can get some money to go and get one more big signing before the end of the window, right? Unspecified doesn't seem to work. 45? 35? Persuade to leave? I'm not going to persuade to leave now before I've even offered out. But no one's interested, maybe. Had a nightmare with that guy on FM21 at Hertha who was a right moody mare. He's been really good, actually, so far for us. Let's do 40. 50, then trying to counter them 17 mil. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. And Specified might put the interest in. 60 mil to test the water. I think my problem here is that I think this is inflated already. I think his true value is about 20 million. I don't think we get a 60 million pound offer for him. I just don't think it happens. All good, J-Bax. Enjoy, my friend. Catch you soon. This is inflated based on his last season anyway. Persuade to leave, there's a way of saying you need finances and they aren't bothered if they stay or go. Really? But even if we don't need finances, Freds? AI does weird things. It does kind of. I'm going to offer out for this. I don't think we should relist him. We take anything over 20. Do you reckon list him? Does that not just bring his price down straight away? They don't see the books. We can say anything. How did you get around the sports scientist bug? I didn't on this save. On Barcelona, it was on the Barcelona save where I didn't mean to. For some reason, I've just got way more sports scientists on there. I didn't really do anything. Not really sure, Jaden. Just because I do a Hertha save quite often, and this year I wanted to do a bit of a twist on it, and I thought Brazil's the fun way to go with it. Sweden, thank you for the follow. I'm going to guess your name is Sweden there. More likely to get offers, just get cash. All right. We just need to get rid of him, don't we? Let's do it. Offers made. Oh. Oh, he may become unsettled. Right, we got a 40 mil bid from Shakhtar. That helps. That helps. Let's reject that. Let me just check that that was the right one. Let's reject that. They've got a selling fee as well. Let's just take 40 mil from there. Now, he's listed already, isn't he? So, if I make sure that he is surplus to requirements, do I unregister him? Club Bruges have a bit of money, clearly. Should have gone with 50, maybe. Should I put him in the under-23s? Unregister him? Just to really make sure he goes? Where is he? I'm going to just unregister him. I think that'll do enough, really. And then I think he should go. He says he might become... Do I say anything here? Oh, he wants to talk about his asking price. That's it, is it? All right, that's fine then. Give him a kick as well. Can we talk about a fair price? Does this work? That's fine. Cold cash, 40 mil. Just hurry up and get that done. The window's not actually opened yet, by the way, chat. You know how long we've still got to go? I don't know if we'll play any games today. We've still got ages left on this window. Ollie French has just signed a new contract. You're back. You're on 3.4k a week. I don't know how you've managed to wangle that. They've released players there. Any Brazilians in there? No. Shortlisted players end. Oh, these guys we could sign on a free. I don't know if they're any good. Why is this guy unknown? Salvandi. I just wonder if we should sign all of the youngsters here. Nunes Dream or Paqueta. Paqueta, I think, is the one. He's actually Brazilian. Paqueta, maybe? Nunes better than Paqueta, but one is proper Brazilian. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, right? Do I offer a contract to this guy? I feel like we probably do. Youngster. £800. We might as well bring him in. What about these guys? Any of these actually good? Would you sell Zagadou? Probably. This guy's got great jumping reach. That's enough for me. Good heading, good tackling, marking, and positioning. He's 20. That's an absolute no. Maxson, 16. 6'6". Welcome. Welcome. That's a no-brainer, that is. Look up Sandri. Yeah, actually, we didn't do Sandri in the end, did we? Sandri is the one that kind of we still need to try and sort out. Do we just try and bring in Sandri now? He's 20. Do we try and bring in Sandri during this window now? What's his value at now? That's an old thing, I think. He can't do AM. No, he can't. I think this will be additional to whoever we go for. I just wonder, like, you know how we need to just basically sweep up all of the youngsters? We did have him. He left us because he played one game and didn't like his loan and went back to Santos. Cabrera's just signed for Fiorentina. Yeah, he has, to replace Vlahovic as well. Almost retired pass. What, a 20? Yeah. I think we'll come back to him if we need to. Staff set to expire. Is that in a year? Yeah, that's in a year. That's not too bad. That's fine. Although, any of our good lads in there? Jill? Jill? Jill needs to stay for another year. Was she head physio now? She is. You can have whatever you want, Jill. I'll move the earth for you. Youth contract's about to expire. Any good lads in there? Not really. That's in a year anyway. This guy's got a bit of potential. Mitrovic. 5'4". We love Jill. We do indeed. Right. He signed a contract, has he? We need a team leader. Shall I get one of these on a... We need a team leader. Why have we only got one team leader? I mean, it's because Dani Alves left. We need that, don't we? It's the progression. It is. Shall I send Martinelli? Bremer? I think I already sent Bremer on a leadership course. Yeah, I think I did. So hopefully he just gets it. Need to make eyes at Fabinho. Oh, Fabinho would be a great signing. He is not going to be possible, though, I think. Would love to sign Fabinho. 29 now. But you still look at the value. It's not happening, is it? James, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Good morning. Good morning. Need to get Endrick. You will end up signing a washed Roberto Firmino to play as an Ongonch. It won't work. Yeah, that will happen. That will happen, won't it? Yeah. With allergies, but otherwise pretty good in you. I'm all right, thank you, James. I hope the allergies clear up a bit and it's not too bad. Are these guys? You're the guys that you found for me to be a centre-back. None of those are Brazilian, Dirk. I will say to that. None of them are Brazilian. Nor are they. Nor are they. I don't think you quite understand the assignment, Dirk. You've brought me loads of players. None of them are Brazilian. Who's this guy? Never seen him before. Keiki is Keiki's available for 12 mil. Again, he's another youngster, but he's only 6. He's 5'11". Respect Dirk. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Morning, Hive Mind. By the way, I think I worked out what happened to United. They agreed to sign a new manager, but it glitched and gave them a historic move date. Was that what happened, Ollie? There must have been something that happened, because it happened in 2069. So, like, it wasn't anything that I did, I don't think. It just happened. Something broke in the save, and then, yeah. Mr. Interman got stuck, and all the staff are on high wages. They also probably can't sign anyone. Yeah, probably. Probably, Ollie, yeah. Maybe send them on loan to Brazil for 5 years. Yeah. Who? What? Those players, yeah. Thanks, Dirk. Just looking at any other Brazilians on this list here, really. This guy keeps coming up. Not for me, though. We need to start getting more Brazilian affiliates or utilise the one we have more to start developing for nationality. Yeah, we do. Oh, coffee. Bloody hell. It's cold. Why didn't anyone remind me? Part of me loves it and think they're exactly where they should be. Yeah, also true, Ollie. Also true. Hey. Thank you.
44 resubscribed X15. What a morning.
What a morning indeed, really. Thank you very much for the... How many months? 15. Very good. Everton in for Donny van der Beek. Ooh, is that a Lampard signing? Potentially. Potentially. Only if we used to... Yeah, we did used to have a coffee command. That's true. All right, if Zefweek goes, by the way, our squad will only have Zagadou, the fake Danish bloke, and Martin Dardai as our players that are not Brazilian. We need to keep him, though. He's our homegrown at club player. And he was really good when we played him for this one season. I really liked him. Zagadou out. Yeah, harsh. If we have... The reason I don't want to get Zagadou out is if we have a look at our defence here, he is our best defender in all 3 positions, according to this. Has Lampard taken the Everton job yet? Not yet, no. Given they approached Rooney and then Pereira first. They might not have approached him in that order, though. They might have been interviewing generally, right, Gray? Like, I don't know if he was necessarily third choice. I think they invited them all to interview. Get another class centre-back. I think you might be right. If Zefweek goes, we try and get a centre-mid and another centre-back. And it might be Ibanez. Yeah, he's also not allowed to sign officially for Everton until we've edited the video, which Tom is working on right now. So can we all get a round of enthusiasm for Tom? So like a little, go on, Tom. You can do it, Tom. Keep going in the chat, please. And then he'll get it done quicker. And we'll be able to have the video to go when they announce Lampard. I'm not sure what a round of enthusiasm is, but we're making it a thing. Or like, come on, Tim. Or like that. Tom is the man. Agreed. Oh, I looked at this goalkeeper. He was suggested to me. He's actually a Brazilian goalie. Leeds on him as well, but I don't think he's not better than Neto, so. And then we looked at him a few times at Henrique, haven't we? Come on, faster. Let's demand more. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Loan offers. Bundesliga 2. He would be in Germany. Shall I offer out Savio? What do we do with Savio? Encourage. How much is Alisson and Edison now? Too much. Everybody hated that, yeah. You got to die to get this vid. How's it coming along, Tom? Let's have an update. I'd wait. Let's wait to see if we get another one in, I suppose, right? That makes sense. I'm going to say no to these because they're terrible offers anyway. Not paying any wages, etc. We've got the whole window, haven't we? It'll be finished in 10. Have a look at that. What a guy. That means basically, why have I gone to a press conference? Oh, I hate it. Let me out. Fierce dislike, Nicky Afro. Lovely. Good stuff. If it's finished in 10, that means it'll be uploaded. I can download it. I can get it on YouTube, which means it'll be ready for whenever Frank gets announced. So it'll work. 10 what though? That's true actually. He didn't specify, Dave. That's true. 10 years. All right. We've sold 8,000 season tickets. We expect to sell another 14,000, which is good. How are we looking as a club, by the way? 78 million in the bank. Projection looking okay. Yeah, not too bad, actually. And what did I want to look at there? Something. What's our debt like? Is there any? 29. It's not too bad. TikTok, Everton, your move now. Exactly. Exactly. Imagine a manager in real life sits down and goes, why am I at a press conference? Let me out. Yeah. Will it upload before your train? The good thing about it is as long as I set it to start uploading, I reckon we've got enough time so that if I need to like write the description and stuff on the train, I can do that on my phone. It'll be fine. I think we've got this. Has Diaz signed with Liverpool yet? No, not yet. They've had to send a delegation to do the medical in Colombia or somewhere. So, not yet. It looks pretty much done deal, though, doesn't it?
Follow me. Okay.
Corrupted. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What's going on here? New player expectations. You're unchanged. You're unchanged. Patati. All right, that's fine. I don't need to know any of that. We still got Everton at the club. We've still got Everton to try and get rid of as well. I'm going to make this way harsher, I think. Especially the yellow cards one. Maybe that'll stop them getting sent off. And if they do get sent off, at least we save money. I'm going to make these way harsher. Like that, I think. Maybe even go for this. I think that's the only one you can change. I'm going to do that. You need this man. He's too expensive for me, which is a pain. Yeah, we do need that man. Jesus. Can we have some of those come through? It's going to be this save is going to be so good when we get really good new gens coming through. I'm really excited for it. Like Jer Bruno's. It's going to be good. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I don't know why I've not done it on this one. What are they expecting this year in the boardroom? First knockout round, qualify for Europa League, semi-final, Super Cup's not important. Okay, remember that, chat. He plays for City. He does, yeah. Yep, nailed it. Latter stages. Is the latter stages the knockouts? No. I feel like they were... All right, we'll go with that. I feel like they argued with me last time on that one. Signed Rolo Torre. Yeah, that's true. I hear Jesus puts in a mean cross. Good. Good. Van der Beek going to Palace on loan, is he now? Is that actually happening now, Joe? I saw someone just said Everton were in for him. We go live to Palace Josh for a reaction. That's exactly the sort of that. I want us to... DFB was the semi-finals, right? What? They just make it up as they go along on this thing. I hate this. Why are we doing a quiz? This is a quiz, is what this is. It has nothing to do with what you actually think. You just have to do a pre-season quiz. Why is it in the game? Great response. Well done, everybody. On we go. That was unhelpful for everyone. Loan approach for Everton. You're going to pay his wages. There's an optional future fee. Paying 34k of your wages. I wonder if we just get rid of that. Can't get too excited until he's wearing the red and blue. It's been hurt too often. Oh, I'm with you on that one. Since we're all doing transfers, Harry Davis to Filed. Nice, Ollie. Good. Try turn this. See if I can turn this into a permanent. Even just for 2.5? I'd try and get rid. I agree. I think we just do that. He's got no interest, but he's transfer listed anyway. If I unregister him, that might happen. I think we take 1.9 for him. Just get him out of here. How can I make this so he really wants to leave? I don't even think he's registered anyway. If I go to registration, I'm pretty sure he's not even registered. Let me put in... He won't be because he's out on loan anyway. Yeah, he's not registered. He's still not that interested in them though. How can I make that a thing that... How can I make him leave? Rafinha's had a bid. Yeah, it's 68 million though. I don't think we can afford it. Barbosa to Barcelona. Gabigol to Barcelona's an interesting one. We kind of said no to him earlier in the window, didn't we? Which I do think is the right call, but could be going to Barca. I wonder if he'll score goals for them. Criticise him in every way possible. Yeah, is he good? Yeah, he is good. He's just bad vibes for me. I feel like he's just bad vibes. Not really sure why I think that. I just think he is. Gabigol is too OP. I've signed him so many times and he's always been rubbish for me. And I just don't need that hassle. I also don't really think we need a striker. We've got a lot of quite good strikers, I think. All right, let's just keep going. See if Zef Week leaves, I think. Always wants too much money. Yeah. Doesn't fit the meta. True, true. Newcastle signed him, I save and he banged. Oh, yeah, Joey, I think he's brilliant when other teams sign him. Like, I think he'll go to Barcelona there and be amazing. If I sign him, he'd be terrible. I think you get a Pedro if you get a Psycho. There are 3 of them. Yeah, one of the Pedros would be good. What happened to Crisantos? Oh, yeah. You did miss something. He's a Monaco player. Mickey C left us. They triggered his release clause and he left. So that's sad, isn't it? He's Brazilian though. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about being Brazilian on there, but we know he is, don't we? Is he out of contract? He's usually out of contract. He's not. He's gone to Stuttgart. Mickey, see you later. Yeah, sad. Yeah, I hate when FM does that. Same thing happens to me in Callum Wilson. Exactly. Callum Wilson, brilliant against you. Terrible when you buy him. Gabriel, I think, is the same. They'd somehow get the best out of him. There must be a method to it, but I don't know what it is. Who's set piece taker now besides Tellez? Basically, Tellez is the answer. We've got like Cunha could probably take them. And I can show you some. Do you know a loan offer? Do you know a man? They offered a mandatory fee. Do you want to just pay the mandatory fee now? No. Probably should have accepted. I probably should have put 1.2 mil there, shouldn't I? We're going to get Maxon in, who is a 6'6" striker. Who's got 2 crossing. Good. He requires counter-attacks to score. Possibly then, yeah. Which we know never works if you try and do them in game. When is Everton's contract up? Not sure. Not sure. Right, is he going to go to Shakhtar? I hope so. We've got some more people wanted here. Luton must have been promoted. They're after everyone. They're in the Prem. Luton are in the Prem. They finished 6th and got promoted through the playoffs last year. Fernando Torres is the manager. Oh, that's made it even worse. That's made it even worse for Dan. Fernando Torres is Luton Town. Are in the Premier League. When does Nene's contract run out? We can check. That is ridiculous. 2025. He's got 2 years left and he's on 600k. Be cool to sign him though, wouldn't it? That's really funny. Torres, Luton manager. Hello, Lenny Dog. Come here then. Want to say hi, did he? Hi. No, he just... Come here then. Oi. Yes. Come here then. He ran away. He ran away. He came in for cardio. I think he did. Maxon's in. Gerson. Oh, look. So transfer value. Does that say what they want? Oh, you are coming here, are you now? Come here then. Lenny. He doesn't want to sit on my lap. He keeps sitting on my feet. Oh, Wolves are in for Gabigol as well. Oh, yeah. Does Pereira have the set pieces? He usually does. That's a good point. Should we check? Why can't I find him? I don't know why this is such a tune. It's so good. Are you on caps lock? I don't know why I am. That sometimes happens, Ollie. I need to sneeze. 15-15. Yeah, he's good. Oh, now look who's trying to get up. You want full screen for this, don't you? I know you guys. There you go. Ready? You're gonna get. I'll give you a close up. That was very close, wasn't it? That was very close. He just wants to sit on my lap. He's sat here now, look. You might just see some ears as we do the stream here. Right, he's going to sit here for a bit. So if I can't reach the keyboard and stuff, you know why. Pereira. Let's, I'm tempted to just buy him. I like him. Zakaria to Juventus. Is that happening, is it? That's cool. His contract was up as well, wasn't it? What's his average ratings been like? They've been good in Brazil. Is that the anonymous admin? It must be. Gerson also then maybe wants to be a little bit cheaper than before. Maybe. Not sure. If you want Brazilian Aspi, who's that? I think Douglas Santos. Ramsey to Burnley. Which Ramsey? Plays everywhere. Let's have a look. Douglas Santos. Why am I in caps lock still? Yeah, he does kind of play everywhere. He's left-footed, though. He's actually very well-rounded. Almost a circle, you could say. Aaron Ramsey to Burnley. That is not what I expected. I really did expect Newcastle for that one. Don't know about you guys, but interesting. Orsic played Burnley for a new deal. Yeah, apparently so. Jill Holt signed a new contract, which is good. All right, let's see what happens with Zef Week, because if he goes, we've got loads of money to spend. If he stays, we're going to have to rethink what we do, don't we? So I guess that's what we're waiting on. Let's continue and see what happens with that one. Vizza was very upset with the Orsic thing. Yeah, I bet he was. Oh, yeah, look. Romeo Agresti is talking about Ramsey to Burnley. Wow. Sean Dyche has really turned on that Europe scouting, hasn't he? I mean, he's a Welshman, so I guess that makes sense. You wanted them to get Orsic. Why? Someone check on Raz. Yeah, sad times. Loan offer for Bruno Gomez again. Do I let him go out on loan? Oh, hello. Why have we got bids for... Oh, yeah, you can buy him. That's fine. We've got a loan bid where they're going to pay his wages. He was there last year. Oh, decent FPL points. Yeah, okay, fair. If they don't get Weghorst, I don't think we'll hear from Raz for a while. Yeah. Shall I allow this one? I think we're settled on signing another midfielder, right? He was out on loan last year. We didn't miss him. Shall I let him go? I think I'm going to say yes. Caligari bid for 10 million. We are going to say no to that one. He really wants to go, though, which is weird. I'm going to say no, though. I don't want to sell you. And Wolves are back in for Gabigol again. 23 million. Let's say they didn't reach the valuation of 25 million, because I don't think they're going to go for that either. So let's do that. That should sort that out. Don't know why he wants to leave, though. I guess because he doesn't know he's going to be a starter right now, does he? Have you been asked about Gabriel Menino this stream yet? Not yet. This is the first time. Andrew, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. That's the first mention of him. Every single stream, though. Everyone. Oh, Zefweek is off. Everton have bid 11 mil for Savio. Hello, what's going on here? We're going to have to reject that one. Do you know what, though? We could make an absolute fortune in the future. 40% of potential profit in the future is a lot of money, considering this will be 11 million. I'm obviously going to say no, but this is good. You even mentioned right wing back. I did, yeah. I'm going to reject it. Lucas Paqueta might well be on the cards. We are selling Deofazio Zefweek Sechik to Shakhtar Donetsk, our Brazilian allies in Ukraine. Shakhtar. Goodbye. You've been brilliant. He has been sensational for us, but I think it's time to move on. First season, he got 10 assists, look. 2 player in the matches, 7.38. Really, really good. The other right wing back would be Dodo, right? Yeah. Oh, well, no, Dodo's at Wolves, Ollie, in this save world. I'd love to sign him. Yeah, Harry, me too. A fine piece of business. I think That is very nice indeed. You're welcome back anytime. Theo Fazio, you're welcome back anytime. Cam, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Now, chat, do we move for a Paqueta? Potentially. Let's press continue so we can have a look at exactly how much money we have. Oh, potential issue? Why are you upset with that? How do I even make you not upset with that? Let's see if Bremer can sort it first of all. Nope. Right, let's get Salvandi in. Does that mean Liverpool are going off Rafinha? In what sense? In real life, EJ? I'm not sure. So if we could say Sheik is gone. It is sad, actually, that he's gone. It is sad. I think with the two current after game time, they'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. We've got 53 million to spend. That, I think, does give us enough money to go and get Paqueta. Is Paqueta a bit old as well? How old is he? Like, I always think he's older. Is he like 25? Yeah, he's only 25. Shall we? Dare we? Should we go for it? I mean, he is sensational. His physicals aren't great, but in behind this striker here, then if we need him a bit deeper, he does make our team better, doesn't he? In fact, he makes our team really good. I think he starts ahead of Cunha as well. Let's see if we can do this. How much up front? 30? Let's put the Zef Week money straight in for him here. Yeah, he's really good. How you doing, Rizovix? Hope you're good. City have a Seaman as well as Haaland and Mbappe. Oh my word, Ollie. That is a joke. Very good in Leon. We would have signed Leon, two of Leon's Brazilian midfielders if we signed him. How do you reckon we're structuring this? What do you reckon I offer in total here? What if this was you? What would you be offering up front? Considering it says they want between 90 and 112. Get Paqueta rules out a DC right wing back that you said you wanted. Potentially. We do have what players there though. But yeah, potentially. Maybe we could do a loan. We've not considered loans. 35 plus... Yeah, maybe we could go to 35. 35 plus 40 plus 15. That's about something I would do. They will say no to a loan. Well, I mean, maybe with the future fee, but I think they just say no outright to that. We need to get it up to 90 mil, don't we, here? We might have to do a future fee for it as well. That's 90 mil. I reckon we can go a bit lower than that. You sold your second right wing back. It's not exactly strengthened. No, we didn't. We've got Caligari and Calvin already. Zefweek was on top of that, Dirty Dog. Zefweek we weren't going to use because he wasn't Brazilian anyway. And then we brought in the Danish lads. We've still got our two that I was considering as our two, if that makes sense. 35 up front, 24 times 3 years. 16 after 50 appearances. So very similar to this, maybe slightly less. But yeah, I know what you mean. We have got rid of one of our really good right backs, but we've got Calvin too, which I think is the one we forget about. It depends. Do they actually want... He's transfer listed by request. Do they actually want this 90 million? We're not far off. We're not far off with this. And the 10 international appearances isn't too bad to have on there. Do you know what? Should we put this profit thing up? How likely are we going to get a profit on him here? Like 20% of the profit, is that even going to be that much here? Because it really does bring down the cost here if we do like 20%. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I reckon they go for that and it ends up being 89 and we pay 35 now, 25 next year. Just never sell him. We could also do that. I always say that though, and then end up you're like, oh, I've actually had to sell him. Unless it becomes the next Neymar, probably not. Yeah, or let him leave on a free. Yeah. See, I don't think that is too bad. You're back. We sold Zef Week, J Baxed. Watch him become unsettled after 6 months and want out. Yeah. In which case, you have to stay, I'm afraid. But then again, a profit, right? If he wants out in the next 6 months, his value is not going to be a lot higher than 87 million. Anyway, say we sell him for 100. That's 13 million. They get 20% of 13 million. It's not the end of the world, is it? I think he might be in the van. I'm not too upset with that. I think that's okay. Yeah, we got 40 mil from J-Baxed. 40 mil. He wants 100k a week. Paqueta is a done deal. Here we go. Well, we've had the fighting kid Fabrizio here. He wants a big pay rise, which is fine. We can do that. He wants 140k. Good lord, my friend. We need to be a bit careful of this. Sell-on fee, he wants 10. Ugh, don't like that. Right, this might take a bit of negotiating here. Let's put that in. We'll give you a big one of those if we win the cup. We'll give you a goal bonus. We'll give you a bigger one of those. This might take some... How much of money does this take out of it here? 47 million. We've got 47 though, right? How much do we have? 53. This is all of our money if we do this, because he wants a massive signing on fee. That even doesn't really affect it, the signing on fee. That affects it, doesn't it? No? Toty bonus. Let's put that in as well. Oops. Team of the year bonus of 1.4 mil. I think we have to go up here. That is all of our money, 47 million. I know you can't quite see it's behind me here, but 47 million. I think we have to do it though, don't we? I reckon he rejects that as well. Any more bonuses I can do in here? Right, you're going to get 10%. We live the dream. Nah, I think we're just going to never be able to sell him, are we? Because if I put this up, we get him for quite cheap. Oh, you're doing the Rizdale thing. Overpaying his agent will help. Yeah, that will help, actually. It comes out of our thing here, though. He has decent patience. Yeah, it's just over half. Remember assist bonus. Yeah, we could add an assist bonus in, actually. Quite a lot for an assist, isn't it? Quite a lot of money. All right. Yeah, Rizdale. That'd be great as a sound. It would, actually. It would. All right. Are you ready for a here we go? Do you know what? That would be a great sound. Is there actually a sound clip of Roman Fabrizio doing the here we go? Because that'd be a good sub sound or follow sound, wouldn't it? Rip your finances mudded. We've kind of paid for it with the Zef Week deal, though, haven't we? And Everton's leaving. I'm trying to justify it. But what a player we are bringing in. And now I tweet, here we go. Yeah, that one, right? Didn't he say that? There you go. We need that as a sound. That'd be a good one. Someone write that in the Discord somewhere so I can go and have a look. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you, buddy. All right. Ollie's got his wish after his Paqueta propaganda. About Heath Ledger's here we go. Not quite the same. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. We've got bids as well. Ooh. What, can you just make a bid then? Shall I offer him out? Might as well offer him out then if oh, that didn't click. Bid for Ramon, I'm going to reject. He's one of our backup left backs. Cakey's gone to Stoke, so he can't be that good, can he? Not sure where. Hertha Brazil, I'm sorry, I'm new. Can someone help me out? Exclamation mark save. There you go. That explains it. West Ham is keen on a move for Leeds United forward Rafinha. Not happening. All right, we've got a bid for Flamengo. From Flamengo. For Everton, sorry. Got confused about my teams there. Sign up Paqueta, whatever the price. Oh, look. Also, he would generate an extra £2.9 million per year in marketing revenue. We're basically paying for him. He pays for himself, chat. Don't worry about it. He pays for himself over a very long period of years. Pereira, though, I did want you. I'm sorry, mate. I feel upset now that I've not signed you. And we are going to be maybe lacking in the defensive part of the pitch, but it'll be fine. Put it in general. Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate you. Oh, Gabigol has rejected Wolves. Does that mean he's going to go to Barca? Maybe. Mentoring group needs working out. Let's do that. If Cakey can do it on a cold Tuesday night in Stoke, he'll be a goat. True, true, true. Attack is the best form of defense. It's usually what we do. Usually what we go for, isn't it? Vanderson's gone to Burnley. Angelo can now speak German, which helps nobody. We're going to loan out you because we've got Paqueta coming in anyway. So that's okay. You're going to go back to Schalke. Schalke in the Bundesliga yet? Nope. Still in the Bundesliga too. The last thing we do need to think about now is Savio. Bringing in Paqueta means Savio probably drops down our pecking order slightly, doesn't it? Do I go and sort out a loan for Savio in Germany? I feel like it might need to be done. I don't want him to sit at our club not playing games, especially as he's wanted on loan anyway. Who wants him? Everton want to buy him. Nuremberg want to loan him. Why are they all learning German? Not sure. It's just so I can communicate with them, yeah. Shall I give him just 1 year, come back and play? Yeah, exactly. Give him a 1 year loan. He'll be ready then, I reckon. They'll have to pay his wages because we are spending a lot of money on some other players. He will need to be a regular starter as well. Let's loan him. Play AMC? Yeah, let's actually get him so he's playing in the right position as well, actually. Good idea.
Oh, thank you.
Jojo Kajena resubscribed X17. Resign from Hertha and revive Schalke emo. Would be very original.
It would be very original. Jojo, thank you very much for the 17 months. Chat, show some love. I can't quite reach that. Show some love. There we go. Dan's done it. How you doing, Jojo? Hope you're good. Right, let's just offer him out for that and see if we get any nibbles, any bites. Otherwise, who could we send him to? Do we have any German affiliates? No. Do we actually not have any German affiliates? I think it's going to be too soon to ask for any as well. No. We probably need a German one as well, don't we? Just so we can start getting our young Germans to become... Sorry, our young Brazilians to become homegrown. I think it'll be too soon to ask for one, but I do think we should ask for one. Oh, look, you can negotiate these. Well, I don't know what that would be, but I can't ask for one yet. Get those sub badges made. We need to. We do. They are declining to make an offer. Well, you'd be the perfect team. So it's annoying that you've declined to make an offer, really. Is that because they don't want to play him as a cam? Or an attacking midfielder? It might be that, you know. Right. Get those sub badges made. Yeah, we need to. He played up front for the under-20s. Yeah, I don't know if he did. Like, I looked at the team and he's playing left wing, although it did say striker, so I'm not sure. Do we just let him play wherever? If I can get any loan, do I just let him play? Yeah, look, he's got the... Do you know what? Actually, I should get rid of the wages, shouldn't I? Let's offer him out without the wage. Do you know what? It's actually probably more useful. If we can get him to be a regular starter, I don't mind paying the wages. Because actually, that's probably more important, isn't it? Maybe just, do you know, unspecified that. And let's send him out. That makes more sense. As long as he goes to Germany, it's actually worth doing, isn't it? Don't need that. Training camp to Austria, which is nice. We're off there. We're going to pick some players to go there. Say no, say no, say no. Right, we've got loan bids. Here we go. Any in Germany? No. That's upsetting. So I have to reject all of those, aren't I? We've got no bids from any German teams. Okay. Just do that then. Oh, I did unspecified. I'm going to say 0. I still want him to play there if possible. Let's keep going. Guess he's staying. Did you offer loan out to domestic clubs? Yeah, he must have been offered out to domestic clubs because Nuremberg. Hang on, what have I done here? I've gone on contract. Nuremberg said they weren't interested, didn't they? Yeah. It wasn't excluded. It was on there. Loan offers. Still none from any domestic teams. Come on, man. They're not even going to play him in the right position anyway. They all want to play him as an inverted winger, look. Nuremberg keep saying no. I don't know what the reasoning is. Because if they were interested to loan him, why are they saying no? Because a regular starter, I assume. Basel are good, but he won't. We do need him to get homegrown. It'd be so useful for him to be homegrown. Yeah, he would. To be honest, I don't mind him going there. We could do 6 months. Get him to the next transfer window. I feel like that actually... I did that on one of my other saves, and it actually got us different offers. I'm just going to do that. Come on. Someone. One of the German teams. Schalke. Come in for him. Paqueta set to sign, everybody. Do we have any bids for... Right. There we go. Squad player. Okay. Nuremberg are in. Regular starter. That'll do. That'll do. Should we just give him to Nuremberg as a regular starter? I think that just makes so much sense. Let's just accept that. The rest are squad players. That was what was holding it back, it seems. I think he'd actually become a starter at most of these, but there. Let's reject all unresponded. Let's, as Rafinha signs for Real Madrid, let's sign Lucas Paqueta from Lyon for Hertha. What a signing. What a player. I'm quite excited about this one. This should be good. It's all of our money. Very expensive. But we've brought in another attacking midfielder. Let's add him to the training camp. Do I send him on a training camp? I think we do pay for that. We kind of have to. Martinelli, can you say hi? I feel like Paqueta could play as a striker as well, you know. He definitely could. Let's make sure you're registered. Do I have... No. Lucas Paqueta. Wait. I've not registered half of this team here. I've just realised that half of my team wasn't even registered from all those new signings. They are now. Except for Bruno Gomez isn't. Should have spent so heavily in the past. Probably not. But we lived the dream and we enjoyed the dream. We did. And that turned out all right for Leeds, didn't it? When they did it. He can do everything. Yeah, he's a great player. It means that our team now probably, instead of Cunha in here, will probably be... It won't be... Why is that in that order? It will be... Let's put you on the bench there. That's going to annoy. Specifically Ollie. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that for a Brazilian squad now. All Brazilian... Zagadou on the bench. Cunha in tears. Yeah, he has just joined. Bruno box-to-box. Paqueta DLP. Nah, I think Antonio needs to play. I really like Antonio. And I think the weakest of those three would be Cunha. And I think Paqueta, as this attacking midfielder attack, is going to do bits. So, I mean, if either of them can't play, for example, then yeah. Like, we can rotate them. But I think he'll do bits in this position here. Like that. I guess that's pretty much all our business done because I need to put that back into the wages, look. I guess we could look at some loans, I suppose. And Cunha we can use as a striker, very true. We could look at some loans, I suppose. We could look at some youngsters. Everton leaving for another 1 point. That'll give us about 40k wages. So there is a little bit. We could do something else if we really wanted to. Who is... Let's just see who would be interested in a loan. Maybe not listed. Just keep it for youngsters to roll over. Yeah, I think that might be the case as well. Let's just look, see who's interested in a loan. Because, like, some of the youngsters, you can get in on loan and then you might just be able to keep them forever. Who's that? Coutinho. Should we buy another attacking midfielder? How much did they want on a loan? 190k a week. No, 230k a week. Probably not going to do that. Mauro Jr. He can play everywhere. He can play everywhere. The PSV lad. There he is. Left wing back and everywhere. Does your team have the highest average flair in the league? Almost certainly, Koikin, yeah. I hope so. Can't go bankrupt when you win the UCL. That's true. Jonathan Robert, we had him at Hereford. Messias? 33. Yeah, I don't really think we need to do anything else with this, do we? I don't think there's anyone that we could really... I think we're pretty much done. Unless we... Let's see when we sell Everton what we could do. But I think we're pretty much done. Let's go and get ourselves... Let's see how we do in our friendlies and get ourselves ready to start the season. It looks like we're not going to be able to start the season. Maybe we will today. We've got a bit of time. But it might be another transfer window stream today. We love transfer window streams though, don't we? They're good. Splash out on record transfer. That's our most expensive one as well. £59 million. Luton in offer for Gustavo Assunção. I wonder if Andres Pereira will be loanable. We finished third last year, Jack. 2 seasons in a row we finished third. No. When did he go to Sheffield United? Was that this year? I think he's gone this year. I was wondering whether we could bring him in, but no. Luton are doing transfer madness. They are. All right, we're going to do a press conference again, which is just weird, isn't it? We'll play him probably as that. He'll fit like a glove, I think I said there in one of those questions. DG Media hates this. He does. He does. Everton set to sign. Okay, so Everton is off. We're getting 42k off our wage budget here, which is quite nice. And an extra £1.8 million. Happy days indeed. What's Tellez moaning about? He'd like to know why you let Zef Week leave the club. What can I say to him here? What can I say to him here? He wanted to leave. Get him off the wage budget. Financial side. You're a real leader. Wage demands were too high. Becoming a bad influence. A good atmosphere. I don't want you to ruin it. I think it's that one, isn't it? Better youngsters. Is that one of the options to say? Registration rules. Nah, he wasn't Brazilian. Can I say that to him? But the registration rules are so lax. Youngsters promise. Good. Good. Pav and Ollie have nailed it. Good. It is a promise, but it's an alright promise to make, isn't it? There's a text file you can edit to change what these options say. Is there actually, Koikin? That could be fun to experiment with, couldn't it? I modded FM, and now it's the most ridiculous game in the world. What a YouTube video. Just having like the most ridiculous conversations in those with the promises. That could actually, if someone could like really make a ridiculous save file with those in, that could be a really funny video, couldn't it? Ramon, I'm going to reject. I'd like to keep you, please. Luton's still going for that. We need to register our squad, which I just did, so that's fine. All good. Let's have a look at this squad depth now. Is it still right back that we're lacking? Maybe. Full, like wing backs, maybe. But Tellez we know will be brilliant. Caligari and Calvin are both really good. I think those will be 4 stars by the end of the year. Since you're going to play Calvin, it's worth the promise. Yeah, true. He's maybe not going to be a starter, though, is the only thing. Goalkeeper we need to look at, maybe. Martinelli, Paqueta, Cabral, Evan Ilse. We've got loads of strikers, especially when you consider that Angelo's on that list as well, and we've barely considered him. Do we loan out Angelo? Just keep subbing him on, yeah. Do I? Apparently Spurs went up a bid for Douglas Luiz. Interesting one. I saw that Gerrard really likes him, wants to keep him as a bit of a thing earlier as well. Do we? Angelo. Do I loan him out? He played some games last year. Wasn't particularly successful in that. He got a 6.74. Loan him out as a regular starter. I kind of think that too. Arsenal announced him on Monday then, yeah. I kind of want him to play regular football in Germany too. If I do like a 6-month one, he has no real interest in leaving. We can revisit it next time. Lose be so good for us. Like, he actually would, yeah. Means they might not have to not play Xhaka for a while. Cadiz want him, but Cadiz are in the wrong league, so, and it's a squad player. Yeah, I don't know if there's any interest in him. Prefer Basuma. Yeah, Basuma would be brilliant. Slightly different player, I think, but yeah. Basuma's very, very good. Okay. Savio set to move on loan. Luton have made a bid for Renan of 11 million. Now, I think we say no because he's a good young Brazilian centre-back that I think we need to keep around. But that's actually not a bad bid for a bit of money. Do I ask for 30 million? Just see if they do it. No. Savio then to Nuremberg. Good. Okay, he's going to play football. It is as a regular starter, so he should be playing football. I'm going to say all sorts of options. Okay. Ruben Neves would be good. I don't think Wolves are going to be thinking about selling Ruben Neves if possible. Right, Savio out. It's just whether Angelo we can loan him out now and get him starting. If we had a second division team here, I feel like actually maybe he'd want to stay. I don't know if he'd join. Savio, though, I'm hoping he can do bits here. Playing in the division below as good as this, he should score goals, shouldn't he? Should be good. I hope so anyway. The under 20s World Cup Golden Boy as well. Or Golden Ball winner, was it? Especially to Arsenal recycle transfer room every window. Yeah, it's one of them. I heard Liverpool are in for Simao. That's a transfer rumour that's still, I think, is still going on. Monaco have signed him. After all of that then, Gabigol's gone to Monaco to link up with Mickey C. He saw that he was there with his set pieces and he was like, I'll go there. That's where I'll go. So he didn't go to Barca. He didn't go to Wolves. He's ended up going to Monaco. Antonio's training nicely. Good. You and Talisca, yeah. Pierre Sprint, 5.5. That's rubbish, mate. Terrible. Oh, also right wing back. We've got Atadi as well. That's another right wing back young Brazilian we've got as a youth player. Yeah, Joey, I guess Monaco would be nice to live in, wouldn't it? All kinds of reasons for that. That's why all the F1 drivers live there, isn't it? Is there any other business we need to do or anything else I need to do here? Or are we just going to basically continue? There's a Tady, look. He's another right wing back option for us. A pretty good one, actually. Probably third choice over the Danish lad, I'd say. Yeah, no, it's definitely just that, isn't it, Ollie? To be fair. Up and away we go. Okay, do those. I feel like there's something else I was going to check. We still don't have any more team leaders, do we? If I look at the hierarchy, we've got Alex Tellez and that's it. Nah, Lenny's not. He's having a little sleepover instead. You've moved up, you've moved up, you've moved up, you've moved up. I need to get one of these to move up. Martinelli? Can I get you to do a leadership course? We can try. I feel like I just try with all of them and see who moves up to a team leader. I'm thinking of players that are going to stay here and be here a while. Bremmo and Martinelli, definitely. Antonio, I'd quite like to, but can I offer him one? I can offer him one. Let's try it. Nah, he's not staying with Joey, I don't think. Bit far. Who's already got higher leadership, more than 10? Not sure, actually. Martinelli started. They've rejected the one for Marcos Antonio. Wouldn't be suitable. All right, fair enough. I guess he's only just moved to there, I think. You think that ones with leadership more than 10 benefit more? Number one. Let's have a look. Mentals. Leadership. Bruno, Arau, Calvin. See, we've not really got anyone. Evan Nilsson could maybe have one, but I don't really want players who aren't starting too much because then they get unhappy and then it spreads to everybody else. Angelo took Cadiz on loan. Like Bruno be great for it. Arau would be good. I wonder where Arau is. Arau doesn't start either, though. Bruno isn't up there yet, is he? Where am I looking here? Bruno's still an influential player. Yeah, I'm not sure. Gabriel could lead. What? If Lenny came here, I'm afraid he'd be milked for content. Jesus Christ. Explain. I think we need... Sorry, what? Gabriel could lead. That's true, actually. Pre-season training camp, another one, is there? 42. Yeah, I'm not... that's a bit... That's a... I don't know about that, mate. Metaphorically milked. Yeah, I feel like you do need to make sure that that is clear. Wolfsburg have signed Ass and Sal. John's bruised his knee. He's used his own emote. Lovely. It's out there now, Joey. Yeah, that has been screenshotted for sure. And reminder to never send Lenny to you is what I'm taking from that, to be honest. Again? What do you mean again, James? Lost trust in the manager. You know what to do, Dodo. You know what to do. Come on over. Come on over, Dodo. I'd like the money. We can't afford him, can we? Yeah, immaculate Fraser Isle. How are you, by the way? Hope you're good. Joe's been cancelled again. Yeah. My sister just got a kitten and she's taken her to meet the dogs we have at home. I fear chaos. As long as Joey's not there, I think it'll be fine. Alfie, thank you very much for the follow. Dan, thank you for the follow before that. Hope you're both good. Yuri Alberto. I like Yuri Alberto. He'll score goals for Atletico. We don't have any money, though. We've got 4 mil. It's not much money, is it? Put a bit into that, maybe. I love dogs. Yeah, no, shouting that in the chat isn't helping. Like, all caps saying I love dogs after saying that. I don't think that's helping. Being milked is calming for many animals. What do you think of that, Lily? He's still here, by the way. You can hear all this. You can hear all this. Look how scared he's going to look. Look at him. Oh, no, he wants a cuddle now. It's all right, mate. It's all right. I won't let it happen. It's all good. It's all right. Don't worry. It's fine. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Look at this face. Look at this face. Really thinking about it. Oh, he's off now. He's off. Yeah, that was enough for him. He's done. Shut your ears. They're difficult. They're quite big as well, those ears. So, yeah. Danish lad's got picked up a twisted knee. Sad times for him. We're playing Sack. Followed by Sport Club Schwaz. Great names in Austria here. Enjoying that. United have signed Benacer. Look how good Ismail Benacer is in FM. If you've not looked at his profile before, you're looking at it now going, bloody hell, he's good. Aren't you? Ismail Benacer in FM is a really good DLP. Really good. Yeah. I bet you didn't think of that, did you? Algerian JWP. Exactly. Really good. Sports Club Schwaztekers. Yeah, that's him. I know that because I was looking for a DLP to sign in the Fabio Silva video for Wolves, and he was the one who's coming up. And I was like, I think he's the best one in a few years' time. Serie A midfielders bribe the SI researchers in general. There are some really good ones, aren't they? Like a more attacking Calvin Phillips. Yeah, I see that too. I get that. The never-ending Fabio Silva slave. Yep. God, that took a long time to make. Oh. It actually should be coming out soon. I knows all about it. Felipe would have been a good option as like a cheap one if we had any money to sign another centre back. Felipe would have been good. I know he's 34, but he's still pretty good. Look. Yeah, exactly. Does your club vision completely prevent you from buying non-Brazilians? No, James. We can sign them. They just like us to sign them. Look, so we can sign other players. We have done as well. Zagadou and Cuisance, etc. Look for Nathan. I think we did look at Nathan. Can he play centre back? I can't remember. Why is it still capitals? Nathan. Find out where he plays. Is that him? I think that's him. He's joining Corinthians or Corinthians actually in about 7 days. So he would be good, but we can't sign him at this stage. Another bid for Ramon. You can loan Ramon. He's interested in playing. Have we got enough left backs? Not really. So no is the answer. Not really is the answer. All right, we've played Sack today. How are we going to get on against Sack? Or did we play? We've played Sack. We won 3-1 against Sack. Tellez, Carlos Vinicius, and Bruno Guimaraes scored against Sack. Dominic Eder scored for them. 9.9 from Alex Tellez. I'm hoping for more of that this year. What's Big Zag worth? A lot. A lot. Let me go back to that again. Where is he? He's worth big money. I see what you're thinking. He's a bit of a breaks glass option for me, though, I think, Zagadou. We just know you're going to get great performances out of him and he's going to make our defence better. Like, if we struggle because we've gone full Brazilian, there's our breaks glass option. Oh, we could sell him and then bring in a really good Brazilian centre-back. Is it Ibanez the only one, though? Oh, I see what you're saying. It could work. If we're going to go full Brazilian, it could work. Who's our guy, though? Gabriel starts now. He does, I know. Could get a Diego Carlos in. Could get an Ibanez in. Marlon. Only 6 foot, though. This Lucas Verissimo is got good pace. 6'2". He's quite good. Marcao, we looked at, he was a cheap. I think he's left-footed, isn't he? Chat, I need to go for a wee. So, in the meantime, what you need to do is find me a... go and do some scouting and find me a centre-back. Off you go. You're off. Go.
Everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear, 'cause I get so lost. Feel just like a boomerang, 'cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what I think or how it affects me. Since I laid my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you low, I'll lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love, true love. My sentences when I don't know what I'm about to say, but that's what I like. We're just like yin and yang, but sometimes I wish you would hear me out and listen to what's on my mind. Yeah, yeah. Since I laid my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you low, I lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love.
Ibanez. Ibanez 100%. Do we reckon? Sign Lucio. Hello, I am back. Let's sort that out so I can see again. What about Derek? Morato. We had Morato bodes. And that doesn't bode well for us. We did have Morato on loan and he was a bit of a yikes. That Rodrigo Chow usually good. Is he a bit old? Is he a bit older? Yeah, he's 29. He is usually quite good. He's 6 foot though. Derek from Santos looks all right. Let me have a look at Derek. You've done some scouting then, chat. Well done. Well done, everybody. Apologies for that. I was bursting, I was. Let me look at Derek. Is it spelled like that? Is that him? Yeah, from Santos. He's moved a few times. 6'4". He's not quite as good, is he? Would be a very cheap option. We could actually sign him anyway. Is that him? He was at Santos. He's moved to New York for 425k and then gone to Now for on a free. Slow. Yeah, he is slow. He is slow. And he's young as well. He should be faster than that. So yeah. I was like, who's that? We've got Luis Felipe. It's a different one. I think that probably Ibanez is the option. Only 24 as well as Ibanez. He would make the most sense, I think. Not a great... actually, he's a decent passer. I was looking. He's no nonsense, apparently. But he's got 14 passing, 13 vision. He's not too bad. Tormeina. Not seen him. Tormeina is a tank, I think. Luis Otavio. No 21-year-old is called Derek. No. That's a good one, Chip. I saw that, actually. That was very West Country. It was a bit away. I burst it. I was. Who's Tormeina? Is he on here? Do I need to search him? I tell you what we should do. Excuse me, chat. Hello, Mozza. How you doing, buddy? I was 21 once. Nah. It's a lot. Yeah, same. It was a while ago, though. Not now. I know you were. Let's look for 6'3". Do you know what? Let's do 6'2" or over. Let's also just do a really quick. Who's the tallest one? Shall we buy one of these 6'8" lads? Who's the best 6'6" guy? Wendell. He's 6'6". Leo Santos. I hear enough of the West Country accent all day. No more, thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get Mozza. I actually see why you're saying that. Derek, got you. Yeah. True. No current 21-year-old. I see why you're saying it now. I do want to sign an absolute beast of a centre-back. Who was that guy that you said? Otavio, Flavio Ramos, Tormeina. All in capitals still. Or is it Leeds? He is a beast. 6'4". 16 jumping reach. What does Ibanez have as jumping reach? 4.3 mil. We've missed the boat on him a bit, haven't we? Although he's still only valued at... Oh, he's still really cheap. I don't know if he's good enough, though. Let's scout him. He is Clates. He is Pav, isn't he? He's very us. If we're selling Zagadou, though, we can probably just go and afford to buy our mate, Ibanez. Who's got... Oh, he's only got 14 jumping reach. It wouldn't be against a fairly oldie since you have that very good youngster coming in. Yeah, true, actually. That Paulo Otavio. We could get someone who's a bit older, that's true. 11 tackling, yeah, that is a bit of a worry. Ibanez is the opposite of that. It got great tackling. It can't really jump as high. Check out Lercio. I assume this one. Not very good. That can't be him, really. That must be a different one. Because he's rubbish. Anticipation on Ibanez gets there first. True. I mean, 40's not terrible either, is it? It's not like that's probably an issue. That can't be. Is that him? Because he is not good. He's not even rubbish. He's worse. Yeah. Ibanez would be very expensive. He would be all of our money, wouldn't he, if we sold Zagadou? They're looking at 51 to 63. He'd also be on massive wages. Get Zagadou out. He's not Brazilian. Yeah, that's kind of what we're kind of think about. Ibanez is really great, is he, Josh? He is good. He's also 24, so we are future-proofing as well if we do that. It's just whether are we committing to selling Zagadou? I mean, look how Brazilian this squad is now. It is literally, if he goes, it is just Martin Dardai, who we can just put in the under-23s and pretend. And then this Danish lad, well, I've clicked on Denmark there. And then this Danish lad who is actually really is Brazilian. And when we become the Brazil manager, we can make him Brazilian. We got Gabriel J-Bax. Gabriel is in. Which is why we're considering selling Zagadou. Or Zagadou, I should say. Because Gabriel's going to start ahead of him anyway. So we did bring him in for 23.5, which rises to 44. So yeah, that's kind of why we're considering this. He's not wanted. Do I offer him? He's just such a beast, isn't he? We just know he's going to be great. So if we get 30 for him, do you reckon we can afford Ibanez is the question. Because then, like, imagine we do that, sell him, and then Ibanez just ends up being too expensive for us. What's our move? Do we sign? We're going to have to sign somebody else. We could do like a Felipe for a season or two.
Okay.
We could maybe even... Should we try and do Felipe now? Because talking about getting an old player in, would Felipe just do the job? He's not fast, but he's not too slow. Add the sign a replacement clause when selling Zagadou. I think by that point, the damage is kind of done though, isn't it, Koikin? In that he would have been upset that we're trying to sell him. That's the only issue. DW, it's Will. Or don't worry, it's Will. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Shall we? What shall we do is my question. Is he good? Why is he a C+? He's as good as... Zagadou's our best defender, according to our scout here. Or our coach here. This is from the recruitment team. What's wrong with him? Competitive streak, which means he's going to get sent off multiple times for us. Lots of yellow cards. He's going to get lots of reds and yellows. Average rating... What? That's not a bad average rating. I don't know why that's a con. 7.01. 9.25. We've got 3.7. And you haven't gone yet. When you go, do we get the money then or do we get it now? Is there anyone else we can sell as well, actually? Just to make sure that we've sold everyone we can. Yeah, that is everyone. Once Everton goes. Hey, how you doing, Will? Hope you're good. Have you played with the attribute colour ranges yet? I haven't changed them at all, Lyle. No. They are the same as per usual. Unless I changed them ages ago and forgot. Zagadou, in fairness, you may love more than any other FM player. Yeah. Yeah, there is that as well. He is just, reliable. You cannot go wrong signing Zagadou or Zagadou. How much can you get from the clauses if you cash in? I don't think anything. I don't think. 500k for Beraldo is all we can get. There's a centre back. I mean, 500k could help. It could get us a little bit closer, but it's not much. James, I finished season... Hopefully Monday is the answer to that, James. I finished season 2 last night. Sunday, tomorrow's project is going to be recording the second season of Plymouth. I'd like to do one a week. It's quite a big ask because I'm trying to do a season at a time. So I need to play a season in a week, which is tough. But so that's what I'd like to do if possible. So hopefully Monday. If not Monday, probably Tuesday. That's the plan anyway. That's like my project for tomorrow afternoon when I get back, I think. I'm tempted to just stick. I'm worried that we'll do some stuff, try and sell Zagadou, and end up weaker than we are currently now. Oh, no, but you know what? He's left-footed. I'm off to a 30th birthday in Bristol after the stream. Fairly soon, actually. It's pretty much straight after the stream. I'm going to walk Lenny and then go. And then staying up towards my hometown home. And then back down tomorrow. Hence these plans, hence why there's no showdown for me this month. You have Renan as the backup LCB. I know. I know. Also, someone else, right? There's who has my left... I've got another left-footed centre-back, I'm sure. Gabriel... Maybe not. Yeah, I think maybe Renan is that guy. Dardai as well, I suppose, is there if we need him. Zagadou's at his max value. He is. He is. Yeah, I want a right footer, to be honest. I think we're lacking a little bit more at right footers. Right, we've won 5-0 there. Paqueta scored 2. Tellez scored again. I bet Tellez got another 9.9 or something in this game. Who do you think will win the showdown? Who will win the showdown? Difficult. Maybe Kev, to be honest. Maybe Sweet Left Foot. He usually does all right. Those would be my two, maybe. What did he get there? 8.3. Not good enough. He's slacking, Tellez. Did you play? Yes, he's playing. I know it's a friendly, but he scored 1 and assisted 2. And got a 9.1. Good. The squad Kev got from Jack is good. Yeah, exactly. And then it's Kev. I think he improved his squad. And then it is Lelujo. Van Dijk will win the showdown. Dave could do bits with that squad. He's lacking up front a bit, I think, is the only issue. But he does have James Ward-Prowse to Van Dijk, which could work. I want him to play Van Dijk as a striker and actually do it and see how it goes. That would be glorious to see. Yeah, I think this defender thing is something that we're going to have to mull over a little bit until the next stream. It's going to be one of those. Unless anything major happens now. Like Ramon, another bid for you. Unless the board decided to give us loads of money. Or something, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, no Premier League games. No. Yeah, Dave got handed some dead striker options. Like none. Basically. No actual, like, none of the, like, big name strikers. The showdown works on Quidditch rules. Is that none of the rules matter? Whoever gets VVD first wins. Yeah, like the golden snitch, right? Oh no! City are in for Nunes. I said I've moved on, but it still hurts. It still hurts. Surely they reject that, though. They've only offered 48. They want 51, they said to me. Surely they reject that. We could go and sign Dodo with the money if we sold Zagadou, to be fair. Jota and Martial, natural up top. Jota unreal. Yeah, Jota's usually good on FM, actually. That's kind of true. That is pain, isn't it? Who's bid for them? Sevilla in for Dodo. Oh, it just makes him harder to get eventually. How good would he be as our right wing back? Sell Paqueta and get Nunes. Done. Let's offer him. Why not? Got Sterling, Sancho, Pulisic, so no need to use them out. Oh, I guess so. Maybe a few more. No. Not having this. Pav's been off. They've gone for Nunes and now they've gone for Pav. I don't know which one's worse. No. Not yes. Okay. Right. Pav's off to Man City. Pav's off. Oh, we can offer you a new contract. We can offer you a new contract. Let's give you the big bucks. Let's give you the big bucks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Koikin. We're offering him big money to stay. Let's see if he goes for it. I've just trebled his wage if he wants to stay. Who are you? Who are you? You're my recruitment analyst. What am I paying for you to learn German? What? You're Brazilian anyway. Give me 10k. No. That's not how we do these negotiations. I'm the boss. We'll see. We've won 5-0 again. Martinelli, Gabriel, Danilo, Evan Nilsson, Kelvin. Kelvin with the goal at the end there. 11k then. Done. Why are City doing this to me? Oh, there's Gabriel Menino. We've seen him for the first time. I think I'm in charge. Yeah, exactly. Loan deal? Another loan deal? Stop trying to sign him. I want to keep him. Yuri Alberto has gone to Atletico Madrid, where he is going to be really good. Mark my words. Tormeina would be a decent option. We could sign Tormeina anyway, I reckon. To be fair, with the money we've got, should we sign Tormeina as a backup? He does have 11 tackling. But we've got 4 mil in the bank. And they want 5.2 to 7. We could just sign him anyway, to be honest. Is that good to have as an option? I kind of think so. Concentration really high. That does help, I suppose. You can have some profit at next sale. Thoughts on Luis Diaz? Very excited. Yeah, he's definitely still good value, isn't he? Yeah, very excited, Rifle. Like 6.5 mil there. And we're paying 2.1 now. I think we should just do that anyway. We should be able to pay his wages as well, which I don't think were too high. Yeah. Can't wait for it to go through. Me neither. I'm very Nabil Fekir about it that right now, though. In that, until it's done, until he's here, I'm not saying, I don't want to get too excited, even though I am, you know? I'm refusing to watch the full YouTube compilation of all of his goals. Just the start. Star player. Oh, God. Well, this is going to be mudding the rest of the team, isn't it? I've offered him as a star player here, and he's definitely not going to be a star player for me. Oh, well. We'll worry about that later on. Oops. Already offered now. Can't change it. You can have loads of money if you win that. Clean sheets. We don't keep them. Have loads. Oh, well. Brazilian here. Brilliant idea. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Pedro. Hope you're good. Welcome in. The fact he's playing for Colombia right now probably means he'll pass the medical. Yeah, you think that. But then again, Nabil Fekir was playing for Lyon at the time, wasn't he? And then he had a dodgy knee or something. Was it even that? Or was it that they wanted more money? I don't even know. But either way, I don't want that to happen. Oh, Roma offering for Patati. I mean, no is the answer. Should I be sending Patati out on loan to play some football? He's actually quite good. I should probably do that. I'm going to reject this, but see if we can get Patati first in football in Germany as well. Clean sheets, we don't keep them. Have loads. Yeah. It's true, though. It's very true. Patati. Yes. Patati Bravas. Yeah, he's not going to play for you. Exactly. Did he say that exactly, Centipede? Did he say burnt fort as well? I hope so. We've had a bid where you're going to be a squad player for Darmstadt. Do I accept that, chat? Or do I make them promise? Like, is he going to play? Because he's not going to play for us at all. They've got great training facilities. He'll definitely play more than he'll play for us, though, right? The Brentford Tony thing has been good. Yeah. If you support another team, I can say that, yeah. Yeah, definitely very, very unprofessional. Defending is Portuguese, scoring is Brazilian. True. Tony was making mad moves. I think I'm going to accept that. I know it says squad player, but he's more of a squad player there than he is for me here. Patati, it's the name of a Brazilian clown. If it's the guy from Santos, he's got his nickname because he had oversized boots while playing in the youth teams. It is that guy, Pedro. Yeah, that's cool. So you're getting some actual Brazilians in to give us some of these funny stories. It's cool. Yeah, that is the guy. Another bid for top 10 anime betrayals. I'm for half of the money. Well, this is a moment, isn't it? This is. $400k. I guess we did just get 400 grand for that. But look how good he is as a coach. You didn't do enough. I tried my hardest. Because we've lost Paviola. We have. Is this a tweet, by the way? Top 10 anime betrayals. I feel like it is. I feel like it is tweet worthy. I'm so upset. For Christ, we actually need to go and get a new coach now, don't we? I wonder if James wants to come back. Will that help? You're the under-19s manager. They've got you managing the under-19s now. All of these guys off just going to our rivals. He still doesn't want to come back. Hertha Brazil magically stopped being bad now. Yeah, I am class. Yeah, right. This is being tweeted. This is being tweeted. One sec. Top 10. That's definitely the meme, isn't it? Top 10 anime betrayals. Done. He made me do everything with no pay. No. You were being paid handsomely. Handsomely. Upsetting. Upsetting that. Do we actually need to go and sign a new coach now? You've ruined our fitness coaching. That's the worst thing about this. I don't mind about all of that. Like, go and leave, whatever. But don't ruin this. Don't ruin my perfect yellow. Who's Man City manager? I assume it's still Guardiola. No, it's not. Oh, who has tempted you in? It's Carlo Ancelotti. Pep's free. Hang on a minute. Pep. You've not got a job right now, have you? What do you mean no? What? What do you mean no? Yeah, they always swap CLT. It's so weird. They always swap. Very strange. Brazilian players having nicknames is very rare now. Normally when promoted to the senior teams, players, agents are against nicknames as they could translate unprofessionalism. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. So it's cool that he's got one, is what you're saying. Carlo Pavlicetti, yeah. Does Pep Linders want to join? No? Okay. All right then. Cool. I like it. Let's have a look for a new coach then. Especially a coach that can coach... Not that. A coach that can coach fitness, I suppose. I am upset. Let's just do overall. There must be a new gen one that's really good somewhere. Apparently not. Who are you? You actually any good? Juan Branda? No, you're rubbish compared. You're nothing. Bring me in as a coach. Yeah, I don't think you exist is the thing. Brian Klug. He's a legend, is Brian Klug. Don't think he's going to want to be a coach, though. Oh, he might do, actually. He wants to be under 19's assistant manager. All right, Brian Klug's coming in because I love him. He was my assistant manager, I think, in the original Hertha save. So we'll do it. I was hoping if you got sacked first season, they were going to give it to me. The knife's been out for a while. You and Nicky Afro have been leaking all sorts of stuff to the media, haven't you? Yeah, usually the nicknames are great, Pedro, for sure. All right. Hopefully Brian's in. And I'll be happy with that if Brian comes in. Savio, you played 6 minutes. That's okay. You're starting on the bench, which is a shame. Did you play? You played 90 minutes. That's better. Bruno Gomez is at least starting for Schalke. All good, Leone. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon. I'm going to have to bounce fairly soon, I think, because I need to go and walk Lenny before we go. We might have to finish slightly earlier. It's like Ted Lasso all over again. Massively. Massively. I'm so upset. Have we sold us? Right. We're up to 18,000 season tickets sold this year. That's cool. Danny Alves as a coach. Absolutely not. I despise that man. DFB Pokal, who we getting? Someone terrible, please. It's away. Lupo Martini. Wolfsburg. Does sound like a rapper. Lupo Martini. Looking forward to that one. They are a non-league team. They're in the Lower Saxony League, which I don't know what that is. So that should be a win for us, shouldn't it? Whose partner on coaching staff you tried it on? Hope it wasn't mine. Yeah, hopefully not all of them. Do I need to go and give new contracts to all of our amazing staff members that have been loyal to us? Like Ollie, do you need a new contract? What? Right. That's heartbreaking. What do you mean? Not exactly playing at a strong level of competition. Sorry, what? Oh, God. What about Sassoni? Right, you want to stay? Thank God. Right, you're staying. Get you tied down for 5 years. Ollie, come to City. No. No. We're not having this happen. I won't allow it. What about Liam? Liam's loyal. Yeah, Liam's loyal. Have a 5-year contract. What about these guys in the... Can I see the under-23s team from here? Yeah. Under-23s. Anyone in there? No. Under-19s. Actually, I probably should have... Have I got any more coaches? No, I haven't. Hertha 2 staff. I haven't got any. They're all scouts, the rest of the people, aren't they? Hello, Blob Snell. How you doing, buddy? What are your thoughts on Burnley replacing Chris Wood with Wout Weghorst? Seems like an upgrade. Brilliant, if they can get him in, yeah. I don't know how good he is in real life, to be honest, Weghorst, but on FM, sensational. So, yeah, I fully back it. Is there a mass mutiny happening? How do I join? Right, Dan, what do you mean, how do I join? I'm never putting people in my saves again. It's horrible. Tomaine is coming in. We've signed a centre-back. I've promised him star player as well, so I can't wait till he's upset and leaves. Dan, join the WhatsApp group. No, no, no. I'm not having it. Ridiculous. Tormena's in. We'll go and learn German, which you don't need. I don't know why I've sent it, but there we go. That's the thing that's happened now. Get you registered. Basing IRL on FM. Absolutely, Carlson. Like I mean, I clarified that. We'll do numbers at another time. We've got buy-in in 5 days. We might be able to sneak this one in. You did try it first. You did try it first, but you stayed when I convinced you. It was only James that has left so far. We'll get them back one day. You mark my words. You'll be back one day. Mark my words. Yeah, James left first. I think Dan might have tried to leave first, though. And then decided to stay when I convinced him. That's why Leonie's left here. Oh, no. Oh, no, it could be. Flamengo have signed Klozek. Flamengo are making moves. They're signing really good European players. Or one of them, anyway. And Strakosha's gone there. Mateus Henrique, I think, is quite good as well. He was in Europe. He was at Sassuolo, yeah. And Everton. Worried that a regular starter was sold. I mean, that's just simply not true, is it? Can you get Emil Heskey as an attacking coach? I don't think so, no. Only Lewandowski and Haaland have been more clinical than Weghorst in the Bundesliga over the last 3 years. Yeah, there you go then. Savio's played 1 game, is happy so far. Should I try again to see if Angelo will get a loan? It's only Cadiz that are in for him. I'm just going to offer him out and see if anyone comes in. I don't think they will. I think it'll just be Cadiz. It is. And he doesn't want to go there anyway. Tormena to be unveiled. Do that. Good stuff. No affiliates yet. No, and I can't ask for any new ones. Right, Klug's in to replace Pav. Upgrade, if anything. It's an upgrade. Keep Angelo. He had a decent... Yeah, I think we keep him. If we can't get him a German loan, I think we're going to have to keep him. I just worry that he's not going to play as much football as if we loaned him out. Maybe he would because no one's interested anyway, so... Plug the plug, am I right? Right. There was a question there, wasn't there? What was that? No affiliates. Can I ask for any new affiliates again yet? No. Can I improve anything? No, is the answer. We've got the training facilities being upgraded at the moment as well. Said through gritted teeth, I know. Tears running down my face. Oh, they're trying to sign Dest now as well. You've broke your foot, have you? That's great. Great news. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Pav. Ah, we have fun though, don't we? We have fun. Right. We've beat the young PSV team there. I'd like to go and see if we can play this Bayern Munich game. We might as well go and try it, right? Nah, we have an MD. Pav went to Man City, Kokota, upsettingly. 1.8 mil is actually quite good, quite cheap for you. 1.8 mil for you. Who wants him? Angers and International. Shall I buy him for 1.8 mil? We've got about that. Nah, I don't think we do. Hello, Harry Muskin. I can't get rid of these. What? Right, I'm actually not. We're actually going to be in a bit of wage debt here. That's all right though. It's fine. Congrats on the move. What are we doing in the chat here? I'm not having this. Congrats on the move. He ditched us. Sassoni signed a new deal. Thank you, mate. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you. Right, let's do this buy-in game. We'll at least get some gameplay in here. You should have replaced me with Rolo Torres. That was my pun. Well, we might have to now. We might be able to. We might have space to get another one in anyway. People called me a fraud and a traitor. I am fuming. I know, James. You got absolute pelters from the chat when you left. You did go to buy-in though. I feel like that is maybe a bit worse. They're in our league. I think it's like. Ask Cat. Musk. Ask Cat. I will, I think it's like 6. Easiest to get a response on here. 6 o'clock, I do believe it gets in there. Hey? Yeah, 6 yeah. I don't want to say exactly where it is. There'll be hordes of people out there, Cat. Waiting for me. must knows that already. You don't need that. Stop doxing me. The chat knew you've been holding me back. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we got Caligari, Pedro. All right. Did I do the... I need to do the numbers. Let's... Oh, I feel like we need to actually do the numbers as well. What do you want? You've taken Zagadal's number. Tormena can have something big. Zagadal can have 30. You can have 34. Tellez 3. Keep that. Caligari keeps 2. He's going to be our starting left back, isn't he? Why does John have number 1? I don't mind it though. Bruno Guimaraes. What do we give you? 8? Or do we give Paqueta 8? Oh, you can have 7. Cabral's got 7. Why? You can have 8. Antonio can keep 10. You can keep 11, I think. Can you keep 11? Should we give 11 to somebody else? Vinicius needs a number as well. You can take 19. Cabral can take 16. Cunha needs a number, 23. Brenner can take 24. That works for me. I spent ages on that, haven't I? Absolutely ages. Keep you 71. I didn't change it, did I? Keep or give. I mean, you're not in the first team squad. Where are you? I can't. You can only go up to 40. So I'll leave it blank in case we can give it you the next time. I've left. I can't do any suggestions anymore. That's true, actually. Right, new numbers. Liam! Thank you for being so loyal. Is he even here? That's terrible. You've signed a new contract. Well done. You had 71 on Hertha. That's poor. Yeah, you can't do it in the Bundesliga. Martin. Oh, look at that. We've got 3 players in the top goal scorer odds. Cabral, Vinicius, and Martinelli all up in there, which is cool. Muller's apparently going to be the top goal scorer, though. Loyal my ass. I know, right? Right, Martinelli's trained nicely. Good stuff. Going to return as a new gen. Maybe. Did I get a number? Not yet, Kakota, no. When you're in the squad, though, we can give you one then, can't we? I can't do more than 40 anyway, so... I'm sure he will at some point, but not yet, no. Ooh, Patati's had a bid. What about a loan? You can loan him. There's no future fee on it, so you can loan him. All right. Let's do this team for the first game of the season. I think we're going to go with this team because that's pretty much what we picked to be our first choice squad, didn't we? So let's do it. Let's get rid of these guys. Don't need them in there. Love that your F2 just has me and loads of actual iconic players from the save. Yeah, it does, Ollie. It is literally on there as well, which is a joke, isn't it? Let's put you on the bench. Cabral didn't make the bench here, nor did Evan Nilsson. Well, our strikers didn't, basically. Let's take Arau off then and put Evan Nilsson or Cabral. Let's put Tormena on there instead of... This is tough. This is a smaller bench than we'd usually have, isn't it? You should look for under 17 Brazilians. Another phrase only acceptable in FM chat. Yeah, massively. Talas Magico. Yeah, he's in here. Got him on loan. I think that's the team for today. I hope we can score goals. I hope it works. Put you on the bench. Not today. Might be old enough. Can I see if you're old enough? You in there? Where are you in? You in there, I think, actually? You still in the under-19s? Youth. Can I pick you? You are on a youth contract. I mean, you are allowed on the bench now. Are you 17? No, you're still only 16, though. I'm not going to because I really feel like we haven't got enough players on the bench anyway. Who did I just take you off for? It was... Tormena. There we go. How do you afford Paqueta? We sold Zefweek at Tubi. Zefweek was sold for about 40 million. And that meant we could afford him. So anyway, let's go into it. This is our first game of the stream. Probably our only game of the stream. It is in the poker game if you can. Yeah. Once we have a few more subs, I think it'll be useful. We've got Bayern Munich in the Super Cup, which the board aren't too worried about. So if we don't win it, it doesn't matter. We'll see how we go for the season. It might be a decent little, guide for how good we're going to be. Here we go. We've got a corner early for Tellez to take and swing in. Headed away. Yeah, exactly. The Poker game, actually, they are like in non-league as well, aren't they? Tellez can cross from here or can find Bruno on his debut into Marcos Antonio, into Caligari. Oh, my word, he's gone for it. He went for a scissor kick. It was decent. It didn't go in, but it was a good effort. I liked it. We've started nicely. That's flicked on. Oh, my God. Carlos Vinicius sliding around. He went for the Canio. He did, didn't he? Here comes Bayern, though. Gnabry's in behind. Neto's in no man's land. Neto saves. All good. It's fine. Easy save. Is this the Olympiastadion? It looks different. Is this in Munich or Berlin? Can I see on here anywhere? I don't know where I can see it. No, we're at... Oh, no, it doesn't say. I think it is the Olympiastadion, but it looks like different because it's coloured differently because we're not technically the home team. Corner to them, Kimmich. Headed over by Pavard. Neutral ground. Yeah, but technically the neutral ground in Germany is our ground. Check the schedule. Yeah, we could after. Amad Diallo scores 4 minutes into his Rangers debut. Big stuff. They've gone back to the keeper, Neuer. Goes wide. Here's Alphonso Davies. Bayern have had a lot of the ball since our one chance earlier. Alphonso Davies, look at the space he's in. That's a goal. Good save. Neto's making saves. Their finishing's been poor. Why have we only got a corner here? Like, I swear they've got way more fans than us. Like, why have we just got a random corner? It's against Ross County. Yep, brilliant. All right, half time, 0-0. We've had 2 shots, none on target. That's maybe not great, but it is still 0-0. It'll be a miracle if we win this game, I think, from this point. Caligari's off the pitch injured here as they attack down the right-hand side. Oh, we won it back and lost it. Good tackle. He's offside anyway. Yeah, that's true, actually. That is true. But as big clubs spending big money, it's like, it's one of them, innit? They expect it from them. It's when clubs that are slightly under that level pay big money, it gets way more scrutiny, unfairly. Caligari's injured. We're not playing great, are we? Paqueta's on a 6.3, so's Martinelli. It's not a great debut. Hello, Ian. How are you? Martinelli off Cabral? I guess. He's not played well, has he? So we have to change that. I guess it's the 48th minute, but I feel like we have to change something. Why are we not there? Paqueta might have to come off for Cunha in a minute as well. Here come Bayern. It's surely a matter of time before they score here. Surely a matter of time. Here's Jamal Musiala just running through. Easy save. Did you do the... I actually don't think I did, Pav. Oh, no, I did. I did. This should be okay, but we've had 3. Paqueta's had a shocker of a debut. Cunha comes on. Can he do any better? Swimming and go-kart's done. Now to find a good streamer to relax. Any suggestions? Well, to be fair, probably not me because we won't be on for that much longer. So I don't think I actually am a good choice in this particular scenario. 10 minutes to play. We've kept it somehow at 0-0. Does this go straight to pens? It actually might. Should we do a sub in midfield before he gets sent off? Let's do Fred on for you. I thought you weren't giving suggestions. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, here we go. Highlight with us down the left-hand side. Oh, we've given it away so cheaply. Is this the heart-crushing blow as they win the game in the 88th minute? It might well be. Musiala, Muller, Davies, back post. There's Gnabry headed away. They're going to bring it back in again. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Pav betrayed us. He signed for Manchester City. I'm heartbroken. Oh, my God. This highlight's been going on way too long. Let's put it wide. Okay, we might get to extra time / pens. It might happen. It might not. There's another highlight. This is going to be upsetting, isn't it? Ooh. Will it be... No. We've given it back. Jonathan Tarr's got it. Oh, I thought his touch was a bit big there. Well, what a pass that is from Alphonso Davies. Did you see that? Musiala. Davies smashes it in. No. Right. That is annoying. That is annoying. Why did we wait till the 92nd minute to lose the game? We haven't played very well here either. I don't want to watch it again. That's just annoying. I taught him that. Right, I don't want to watch this. Would it have gone to pens as well after? Probably. I'm glad that the board weren't too worried about that. I'm not watching it. I'm not even going to watch it. I'm glad that the board weren't bothered about that. We played pretty poorly. Get it off my screen. Christ. Caligari injured. That's great. 12 days. So he's going to miss the start of the season. You've made your debut. Paqueta, he spent loads of money on, was terrible, which is more upsetting. You've played 8 minutes. Right, chat. I'm dropping a save. A 34-year-old JWP has been replaced. Bring him in. Bring him in. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out today. We will be going and raiding across to somebody different. Who should we raid today, chat? Who's on? Let's go and have a little look.
And like
We've got Ben on. We've got second yellow card on. We've got RDF on. We've got Breezy on. Wold on. Who would you like to go to today? Raid chess. No. Let's go to RDF. I mean, you can go and watch Ben if you like to, right? I don't think he needs any more viewers. You can go and choose who you want to go to as well. But we'll raid across to RDF. Chat, I'm going to go and walk Lenny now. And I'll be away tomorrow. So there is no stream in the morning, I am afraid. But the season will start either midweek or next weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Get the raid emotes ready. Thank you for all the resubs today. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun as usual. Even if we did lose that game horrifically at the end there, it'll be all fun. Cheers for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.